Look, I told these people you were cool. You gonna be cool? Like, don't fuck this up for me. Don't fuck it up for you. This is your one chance to go on the greatest adventure you've ever had in your entire life. All right, you ready to go? All right, come on. Look, before we get up there, take this. You're gonna need it. Just trust me.
The adventure party's almost full. Need your character, class, and race.
I'm a reborn human fighter. My name is Mickey fucking Fitz, mate. It should be right there. In your shit. Can you fucking read?
Go on in.
That's what the fuck I thought, mate.
Need your character, class, and race before I let you in. Get out of here, I ain't got time for you.
You, come here. Yeah, you. Come here. I hear you want to roll some dice. You do? Follow me. Now, if you're cool, I can get you in this game and no one will know. I'm the DM, so whatever I say, go. Come on. Follow me. Don't worry about the door, man. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. It's fine in here.
I see you made it. Right. Go ahead. Give us that
Roll
first
that
roll.
20 outside.
Give us that first roll.
Let's see
Yes,
what
that's the one. That's the one. Make
It was at this
happen.
moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh! You gotta get the fuck out, pal. Come on. Hey, take care of him, Lars. Get him the fuck out. Bye. Who taught you that?
I told you to be cool.
Who
I
taught
told
you
you
that?
to be cool.
The fuck out.
Thank you. Solid clap. Welcome to D&D Abridged. We're Butch. Alright, so who would like to give a recap? Let's see who knows goes.
Minute.
Ooh.
Are we doing the two-parter? Or
Yeah, are we doing? I guess I have to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You have a side
Well,
one,
you
right?
could help fulfill in the first half, and I could take over the second part. Because I feel like that might get fuzzy. There it is.
From what I remember, I was partnered with Thane and the Bugbear. We were poised to take out the entire group, but luckily there was a shift in Thane's demeanor, and he was willing to see the usefulness in everybody. A brief fight took place to establish some kinship between Steve and Thane.
Yeah, you're demolished down it. Tough, you know. You always gotta test my metal, brother.
Exactly. And then after a while, I approached a tiefling to learn more about Thane, to eventually get close to him, to get close to what I learned to be his name, Romulus. His name.
Well, I don't know about that, dude. I feel like this damn I ain't heard before.
You have a point.
Who knows? Remus may be around, Remus may not be a thing, Remus might be a thing. Who knows? How deep in the lore do y'all want to go? Investigate at your own will. You have 3 things you can look at right now. Ideas. Set shit on camera once a month.
This is deeper shit.
Like your mom. So,
There you go.
I don't know, someone out there might deserve that. Send this to, like, clip this and send it to someone who deserves that, you know? Free bait.
Make somebody's day.
Oh, worse.
Yeah.
The power is
You
yours. What alignment are you?
You should pick up these guys saying fuck you, I will get you.
No, you send it to someone you don't like.
It's all perspective.
You send it to someone you don't like.
That means their mom is hot. So silver linings, man. Silver linings.
Or they're like stepdad too. In which I'd be like, I don't know.
I don't know what that means unless it's the banging someone's mom.
Exactly. I don't know. But some people are weird.
But this D&D Bridge, we never know.
Please support the official release.
Yes. Yes. Team 4 dice. Team D4. Team D4. Yeah. We support the official release and the parody release. The official parody and the official release. Both. But yeah, so you guys, for you guys to know, you have to investigate potentially the whole sister angle. You got this Romulus guy, and then you also have to potentially deal with finding out what those little mechanical fuckers were.
And then there's the medical artifact.
Yeah. So, got options, but where were you guys at? Pick up the left one. It was after the fight.
Oh yeah, I discovered Romulus's name, and not too long after that, joined up with, oh yeah, I joined up with my good friend Volks there. How great was that?
Oh, so fantastic.
No,
he was. You didn't be. No, you were with
Steve.
No, he wasn't with Steve.
No.
He was with who we. Oh God, what did we call him? God, the dude. What did we call the dude? How can you forget this guy? It was one of the.
I did not forget Hentai Man.
Yeah, that's who you went on
No,
with.
Hentai Man was the team leader.
Yeah, I already talked to him. I walked away from him.
He was with the group of 4.
Yeah, but he walked away at the end. When he left, he had walked away.
Yeah, but
And I could have sworn that I had him with you working on the hull when he left.
No, I think he was in the engine room. I think he was part of the 3 that went to the engine room. He went with just because they met up. He went with because I was rolling horribly with me and the other dude, and he was with just the other dude that I can't remember his name, but it was the other lackey of
Olaf.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Olaf.
It was just him and Olaf.
No, it was him, Olaf.
Because I thought, wasn't Vito with your group?
No.
I don't think so.
I was with somebody.
He had the other lackey. And
bonding.
yeah. So much for that. But yeah, they were bonding. They were getting shit done. Actually, he was teaching them. He was almost like a little protege in the end. Yeah. High rolls, good RP, but so yeah. Say what? Oh yeah, I'm not shitting on y'all. I'm not shitting on you.
Yeah, we did pretty good with the.
Not like you were fixing a warp core.
Yeah, we
By
did pretty
the way,
good with the warp core.
that leads us to our next.
What the fuck happened?
So, as the warp core was starting to reach, some would call critical mass.
We have a few rounds.
Due to ineffective repairs, you guys had a few rounds to fix it, or choose to abandon ship, leaving some people behind, or unless you wanted to roll to stuff yourselves in 2 pods. You might have been fucked unless you just took it by yourself and just feel like, fuck you, I want to live.
He was stronger than that shit.
Yeah, like, this is Steve's pod.
Did you see what I did to those other dudes, bro?
Get out of here, brother. This is my pod, dude. But, yeah, so, iPod, because your name's Steve. You don't have a last name, but you got a job to do. Yeah. Sorry, that was a reach. That was shit. Alright. But, yeah, so, with that being said, there was amount of certain desperation in Volk's trising, right? He thought that using his portable pocket dimension
To hide.
To not hide, because he was trying to remove the warp core, but the ship didn't have the means to safely remove it. So he tried to stuff it in the pocket dimension, and by doing so, since you guys were already in astral plane, you know what happens when it's like a bag of holding and a bag of holding, because one warps it dimension, picture somewhere else, the other one just puts things in another dimension, and well, so here's what happened. Those animal people, Jesus Christ, he is so racist now. He blinked out of existence first, and everyone else kind of just got spaghettified to the point of origin for the singularity that was created. And some of you guys woke up kind of in the woods, others woke up on the shore, others woke up near a bluff or a
That's
hill.
where it was. Then I wake up with Steve.
No,
I'm with
Ian did.
Nope.
You don't know where you are yet.
I'm on.
I remember what happened after that.
Oh yeah, I know where we're at now.
Yeah,
It's
so
I
when you
remember.
got to the beach, some of them, or well, you know, I'll start with what happened with George's character. So he's near a cove, a bay, if you will, near some bluffs, and he washed up on the shore with Sydney and Thane. He woke up before they did, so he was like, "Fuck y'all, I'm out." Flew to the top of this bluff, and then he met what do they call it? A thrive crane. A thrive crane. It's a bug person, the insect dude. Named Oliver. Yeah, his name's Oliver. I will not shut the fuck up. Why would I shut the fuck up? It's true. It's good. Alright. It is great. And so they became friends, and so he was like, so what can you do? Or no, you did something to show that you could do magic first.
I did gust of wind because it was going on harmful.
Yeah, and then he was like, you want to see something cool? So you told him about the people down there. He was like, they were bad people. He dropped a banger. He was like, yeah, I've been here for 48 hours and we've gone through 3 captains.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was like the line of the night. I was like, holy shit. And I sat here and I thought about it in real time. I was like, he's not lying.
Like, where was this blue? We're like, bruh. Son, come on now.
And so Oliver was like, you want to see me do a magic trick? He was like, yeah. And so he made a tsunami that basically hit the beach. And as far as he knows, they were washed out. Yeah. Yeah. So, we good?
Aside from good. No.
Oh yeah, modern. Not too bad.
Well, no. It wasn't the last time.
Let me figure it out.
Right on the laptop.
Technical difficulties.
Show us
Riddle that says, please don't
We'll be right back.
Cyan and Oliver went to some little secret force or something.
You guys were on your way, but before you guys started walking away, he wanted to sit you down because he was going to tell you something.
Okay, and then I know where Volks is.
Yeah, so Volks, he woke up in a cart. It was him, Morax, and
A Dampier.
a Dampier. They had, what was it, it was 2 drow and Driders pulling this cart. Yeah, and through the woods, and when he woke up, he alerted Morax and the Dampier, because they're all bound, and he was able to No, because you guys didn't have time. So when he was able to get them all shackled, it was like at the last minute, the riders happened to look back and realized they were up. but they were about to speak to them, but they had just booked it. That's what it was. You guys had just jumped off and they heard them at the last minute. And then so they basically turned around to get them, but they lost them as they ran off into the woods.
Yeah, all we heard were like the only thing was
Beast and noise of the thing, you know.
well, and we heard them shout, "Don't go!" and we were gone by then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After Russell and Kevin's poor attempt of double teaming and trying to assassinate Andy,
Russell tried to
Yes.
yeah, they tried to stab Andy up.
You're dead.
Bro,
He's like, I'm getting it back in blood. He's like, you crossed the line, Russell. You know, it's funny that you bring up PvP. You might just want to hold off. You might get your chance sooner than you think. So, with that being said, they woke up on a beach together, and the beach has like very tiny like obsidian shards for like the sand. And well, Russell learned the effects of magic when you hit the beach. So he shot an Eldritch Blast to try to repeat it what he did earlier when he hit a dust cloud. Because he was trying to dip on Old Boy here because he knew he had an ass whooping coming. And so when he did it, it blasted him up in the air and then dropped him back down.
onto the obsidian. Yeah.
You find very unique ways to hurt yourself.
I do, don't I?
He really does.
Well, we all.
There's also a green and red moon.
Yes. Yes. And
It's important somehow.
Yeah. Well, you know, kind of.
Traffic, dude.
A green and a blue moon.
Got it.
No, red and green. And where you guys are now is all blue-ish, and it's like dark time, nighttime. Well, I don't know.
Joe Casey.
I am the night. I am Batman. Alright, we are gonna pick up with you. Matter of fact, let's roll initiative for turns. I want to see where we're going. Because I was gonna go around the circle, but I was like, let's just see where we go.
Alright, now be right.
Dirty 20. Nice, Ian. You got 5? Alright.
I got 8.
8?
9.
9.
I got 10 altogether.
You got 10?
I got 7 altogether. I had to look at the die.
Okay.
And I know it was a 6.
So 21.
I know I
So
just
it's
tapped
you, Russell.
I'm last.
And I'll be last at
He got 5. So what'd you get again?
I got 7.
7. So yeah. So it's you, Russell, and you. Alright, bet.
A little S formation on me.
Yeah. Anyone want to keep track of that for me? Ooh, spicy. And then is Volks. V-A-U-L-K-S.
You spelled it wrong.
Is it U before the A?
Yes,
There's no A.
That's a V.
You're probably thinking of his last name. It's
Probably.
Volkswagen, but
You said
it's-
Siren.
No, goddamn.
What the fuck?
It's like, hold on,
Was
she's
it
still.
because you
she's
looked
still
at
here.
I was like,
What is his first name?
Mine?
Volks.
No.
Oh, Cyan.
Cyan.
Yeah, Siren.
I like blue.
Yeah.
I remember Seer and Bird, and then I don't remember the first part.
Wait, the Seer.
Wait till we make which
Oh, for the Bird Rangers.
Seer, Brad.
and then
That's his last
make a body stick black.
Cyan, Siren, that's why I'm doing it.
That's
We are missing one, right?
No.
No.
Borax is with you.
No, not him. I thought Brad was.
Brad's not in this group.
Okay.
And James not coming tonight. He'll be here next month. His
That's right.
you brought class. Yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Take it
his
back.
business out.
Everything's always
Correct. All right. So we're picking up with you, Steve. You're on this beach. Russell tried to dip on her. What do you want to do?
Dark and slumber, the moon's out.
Oh, and you did see someone approaching at you at one point before they dipped off. I did say that last time.
So someone was coming and then they left.
Someone was coming, but then you just lost track of them as they were approaching.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Well, yeah, I think Russell's still there because he fucking fell.
Yeah,
yeah, Russell's still
Yeah,
there.
people were coming at us, and then he did his thing, and that kind of.
Yeah.
And then they were just.
How like? Is it like a large beachhead? Would you, I guess you would call it? Like, is it a lot of like beach before it turns into like woods and stuff?
Oh, as far as like coming in, for where you are, I would say about moderate, like 100 foot of beach. But like in real life terms, not grid map terms. This is different, but yeah. Yeah, so you got about 100 feet to
there was
the tree
you
line.
saw like a lot, like a cabin or lodge or something.
You wouldn't have. No one's seen any cabin or lodge. But I did say you saw smoke in the distance. That's it.
So. So,
no.
16. Guess I'll go over to Russell and see if he's okay. Because I'm sure it hurt for him to eat himself.
I feel like it's.
I feel like in his face and had to fall.
No,
It's decent.
I feel like it's gonna hurt. I feel like something,
Guys, it's Russell we're talking about. When is he ever gonna return?
Yeah, you're right. God.
Right.
When was the last time you tried to?
When was the last time he had full health is what I want to know.
I'd say was right before second place.
No,
I didn't live
no,
long.
I don't think so. It wasn't. Wait, did he?
Thought he was about to say right
I was like, because he wasn't getting stabbed.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think he's been at max since first episode.
Nope. Yep.
Well, he was really high, but he probably was at full health.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
for a while.
Yeah, all those drugs that he took, he did get full health, but he was
all those
fucked
drugs
up.
was absent.
No, he also did a shit ton of drugs too at the same time in the medical bay.
I never seen full health for maybe substantial period.
I haven't seen you outside of the medical bay since when we got back to the ship.
Now you probably in danger when I broke the fence. Because I was dragged into the fence.
Yeah.
Some creepy guy blew it up and ended up in the engine.
Creepy guy that you tried to jump set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name's Kevin. He has a very unique backstory, but neither here nor there. So
I go check on Russell.
yeah.
Probably could.
So Russell, Steve's picking you off the ground.
Hey.
Whoa, dude, this place got crazy. Like, I don't remember a red and green moon back on Raw or in any other place I've been in my adventures before I met you guys. This place is kind of strange. Probably best we stick together and try to find the others. Because I don't know what happened ever since. We weren't even. Was I? Well, I wasn't in the engine room.
No, they tried.
No, you were in the med bay.
Yeah,
when you tried to jump.
Yeah,
in.
so we were just somewhere else entirely in the ship, so we don't even really know what happened.
No.
Nope.
You just know you're here now.
Yeah.
Y'all do as he said, spaghetti fine and I'm here.
Yeah.
Alarms were going off. We're trying to clear one away, but also trying to interact with each other. For fighting.
Yeah.
Anyways, I am very
You have a mission for me, dude? I don't know if I'm. I mean, like, we were working for Dane, so, like, he was our last, like, commanding officer, really, you know.
Who the fuck is Dane?
Oh, yeah, you didn't get to meet him. He was a pretty buff dude. Me and him went toe to toe. He got me decent for now, but I'll get him next time. I'll be ready.
Okay, well, that wasn't too much. That's time for later. I'll know. Anyway. Why?
Well, I don't know. I didn't bring us here, dude. We just woke up this way.
I don't care about this out here. Why is this asteroid? Why?
Well, dude, sometimes you come to a point in your life where you gotta do what you can to save your core crew. And you're part of my core crew, dude. A lot of everybody else was out of ship. So, it was a matter of saving everybody that came into this world with. That was not necessarily Russell, because he was in that prison. And he wasn't even a real person back then. So that's a whole different story. But
How Charles and what will be a person in your eyes?
in the second time, but that first time he was definitely fucking. I saw him, man.
Best friends and possibly lovers. You didn't get the time to talk about it.
I don't think we're in prison that long ago, but I know some people have heard this.
Hey, yo! I might need a break. Hold on. Woo, like, whoa! He said we were in prison that long, but some people have heard this. Holy shit.
You good?
Oh, man. I just needed that laugh more than I thought I did. Jesus Christ, that shit was a bona fide. Bro, it was a bar. The lover going caught me off guard and turned around and he dropped that bomb. It's just, oh my god. Yeah, I was prepped for that one. I was like, okay. Yeah. Oh shit. Blah, 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 blah. Certified bucket boy, what?
Certified lover boy. Certified lover boy.
Like, bro.
See what you gotta know, Russell. If you want to survive, sometimes you gotta yield to the greater power. So first it was Sydney. Now, then it was Thane. Now, I don't know. But right now, I'm looking better than you. Sure, I'm my team brother.
Steve said, I'm the new power dynamic. As a Goliath, I understand how power works. I'm strong, you follow me. That's how we do it here. Alright, so what would you like to do?
Steve's on fire tonight. Smoke in the distance, back into the tree line.
Yeah.
Is it like big thing of smoke, or is it like kind of like
It's just
like a campfire?
Yeah, it's just steady, but it's not like a huge plume.
Right. So it looks like probably it's not potentially there.
Right.
Up or down the beach, kind of don't see or notice anything else over there.
No, it's
Driftwood kind of things.
I mean, you see some rocks, but you don't see any like driftwood. When you look out into the ocean, you see just endless bound of like horizon. Yes.
Well, it could be the red and green movements reflecting the light, and then you get like those subtraction things. Kind of it's a weird spectrum thing, man.
Red and green don't mix.
What?
They make brown.
But
They make brown.
Yeah.
That means
but
they mix.
blue and green do, and blue and red does.
I'm one thing that doesn't make yellow.
Yeah,
Because it's brown.
but guess what?
A pale brown could look yellow.
Yeah, I agree.
Both their colors of light, we have all RGBs.
And then plus you have the refraction coming from the water itself.
Brown light could make yellow water.
Possibly. This is D&D.
It's yellow because I fucking say it is.
Yeah.
So look,
Also, the water's kind of generally clear more, so what's underneath it? It's not something yellow and shallow enough to put color to it.
I mean, I know why.
But anyways, that's neither here nor there, brother.
that makes more sense to me, Andy. But if you want to swim and find out, do it. It's severe.
I wasn't just gonna say.
But yeah. So if you
I
look
guess,
at
probably, I'd say we might want to move towards that fire in the distance and look and see if there's like a trail or some kind of path coming out of the woods to the beach to potentially figure if it might be.
Alright, do you want to make a perception check to see if that person that was walking is any closer?
Yeah.
That's a 13.
60.
Alright. You start to see a tall, slim figure approach. They kind of hooded their cloaks, but they slowly removed their hood and raised their hand. They look like a half elf. Hey, strangers! Mean no harm.
Whoa, dude. Where'd you come from?
I've been here. You can say I call this place home now.
Okay, and where is here?
Ah, you guys must be fresh. How long have you been here?
I don't know. Time kind of feels weird, but I feel like I've been here maybe an hour.
Newbies. Well, look. Before we get into where you are, how about we settle it? And he pulls out of his robe 2 glass decanters. They look to be filled with clean, purified water. And he hands one to both of you. You guys parched? Alright. Hand you guys the decanters. What's that?
I'll
So they were
Clear
clear
glass.
glass,
Decanter,
just
Yes,
kind of
just one.
normal.
Yeah. It's the
Clear.
endless
Yeah.
water bottle.
Yeah.
Endless decanter of water, that's all it is.
Pop the tops, so
Yeah.
take a quick whiff. It seems normal.
It's all up.
Yeah,
I'm just saying as a DM.
yeah, I'm just saying.
I would have you roll insight.
I know.
Yeah, I wouldn't be like, gotcha, you nasty. Yeah.
Actually, it was.
Laced with cyanide around the brim. So here.
Dead.
No, but so yeah, you guys might want to follow me. There's a couple places you can go around this island, but might be better off for you to go with safety. There's a lot of restless and untamed beasts that roam amongst these lands. Russell, what do? Do you follow? Oh shit. The half elf is offering refuge. Do you guys? I think Steve's going. Are you going as well, Russell?
He's probably gonna follow along for like 10 minutes. Maybe up to 30. Then he's just gonna stop, wait for them to get along for a minute, and walk in a different direction.
Alright.
Right?
Make me a stealth check. We're gonna say you walked for about 30 minutes, build some rapport. And let's see if you can
Showed up to the company party long enough for a few people to see you.
Just to leave immediately.
Gotta pee, excuse Excuse me.
I'll be back.
Shady dip. An Irish goodbye.
Walking mid-conversation, Russell just stops. And like turns around and walks the other way. They're like, well,
What the fuck are you doing?
A 10?
All together?
What's your passive, Andy?
We're going with perception.
Yeah.
13.
Alright. You and the half-elf both notice, but the half-elf just keeps walking. And as he's walking, he goes, he can make his own decision.
I like it. When I see this at a point where like half elf is like 5-10 feet.
Oh no, you would notice, I'd say about 5 feet.
Yeah, it's like 5 feet.
Stop.
Yeah. And then like I see him probably 20 feet behind, so he's essentially shouting this is like, I don't know if I would do that if I were you, dude.
Fuck off, Steve.
Good luck, brother. You're your own person, dude.
Alright. So you guys are gonna keep walking to his settlement.
Probably see if I can get his name too.
As you know what? Roll me a persuasion check.
I'm just trying to introduce yourself.
Well, I gotta roll a persuasion check. It's like,
Quite tight-lipped on the chicken burgers.
oh, you want their name? No. You
I'm
need
not
I need an ability check of 28.
You want to re-roll that since it didn't hit?
oh, you want my name?
It's a persuasion.
200 gold pieces. But you have to tell me yours.
It's a dirty 20.
Alright. As you're talking, in mid-conversation, you ask him, hey, by the way, what's your name?
I'm Steve.
You're Steve. And he just kind of just redirects the conversation, just letting you know that there's this placer beast in the woods. He tells you that there's a chance for a new life coming up soon. And he seems to really just be spending his time elaborating on that. But he said he'll get into the nitty-gritty details later once you guys arrive or you settle in.
Does he name the
Place?
the place we're going?
No, again, he's going to give you time to settle in first. Yeah. Well, he doesn't allude that it's his place.
Well,
Oh, you mean settlement? Okay,
yeah.
okay.
We're going to the settlement.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Whether he says my settlement or the settlement or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to the place.
He tells you that the place you're going to is called the Hub. So Russell, as you're walking away from Steve, what do? Do you continue down the coastline or do you dip into the tree line?
This lake falls down to the cliff, guys.
Eaten by displacement.
Comes back to life.
Yeah.
He's gonna go along the shoreline, because then he can at least see things.
Okay. I'll say you've been walking for about a while now. Give me a perception check.
It's an 8.
No,
It's a 2.
Is it a 9?
What?
it's a 7.
Oh, you must be off today.
Oh, today? What?
Still trying to
Normally it would've been
red
like-
and green make burn.
No, remember if he was in person.
Yeah, I'm saying like the
Mushrooms.
As you look down the shoreline, you see 2 silhouettes, but it's almost as if as soon as you see them, they realize they might see you as well. One kind of crouches down and seemingly disappears, and the other one seems to take off into the air and then kind of hover into the canopy of the tree line.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna turn back around again.
Alright.
Not feel pain on sense. I'm gonna keep an eye out for whatever's above me and keep an ear out for whatever turns or disappeared.
Okay.
That's
And
what enough.
fair enough. Now we come to you. Alright. So Vito, you wake up in a precarious situation. You find yourself lightheaded as you realize you're swinging upside down on some vines from one of the trees. And I'd say you're about 60 feet off the ground.
No.
And as you're swinging there,
How am I hanging by my leg?
yeah. So I'd say like the vine seems to be
one of them old?
Well, it kind of seems to be like wrapped around a little bit of your upper body and your legs, so you get a little more support than that. So you're not like swinging, but you are kind of upside down.
One of them old school movies, fall through all the trees.
Kind of.
Yeah.
But you see an unconscious body down below. It looks to be like a gift Yankee, but you can't really tell because it's in your lying face now.
I can tell it has like pointy ears and shit.
Yeah, the emaciated frame, all that. You want to give me an investigation check?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, you can tell upon further inspection that the garbs of this Githyanki look oddly familiar. Like someone you might have seen before.
I'm at a loss on this one too. Oh wait, no. No.
That's a spicy meatball.
Daddy gave me or something.
If you weren't loud enough for them to catch that, all that just looks retarded. And I'm here for it. But did he just randomly bust onto a shitty robot? Maybe.
No, now you just gotta put a beat to it.
Right?
That was the franchise first.
What?
They ran for the franchise.
No.
The one that finished.
Corn.
No. Gasolina was Daddy Yankee's song and My White Tee was the franchise voice.
Oh.
As I'm hanging.
Or Lee Road Route, I don't know. There's a lot of groups do the same shit.
Are there any like branches that are near me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand to try to like manipulate the vines in a way to like get me closer to.
Kind of like swing you to a branch?
Yeah. So I can like hold on to it and free myself from the vines in range.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I would say you do that. So you just, because that's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Okay.
There's no rolls for that.
So now that I'm on the branch, I'm gonna crawl out to the Githyanki, or what I presume to be the Githyanki, down on the floor. It's something bigger. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
So you're doing his virtual background.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Without warning, it was
It's a little jarring. Alright, so.
It was no fireworks. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Wasn't all the cool stuff.
Hey, you down there.
Keep fading in and out.
You gotta see what we're seeing.
I will imitate. As you do that, he just kind of grumbles. He's like,
I look around. Is there like any way to like get down the tree?
I mean, you can just give me an avalanche check and we'll see how good you are at climbing. Yeah, you just give me 3 of them.
3 athletics.
Yeah. 1 for each. But really just 2, because it's 60 feet.
Oh, yeah,
it's 30 feet of movement, so yeah, just give me 2.
18 plus 1, that's a 19 for the first one.
Alright, you scaled down halfway so far, so good.
Well, now if I fall, it's not.
That's true.
15, 16 altogether.
Still good?
Cool. I'm on the ground now, right?
Yep.
We'll walk up to him and try to like...
As you approach him, he reeks of liquor.
Oh, okay, he's drunk. Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
I think it was him.
Yeah. He is now. Oh, wait. And drunk. Okay.
So weird.
Do I have anything? Do I still have my inventory?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try to talk to her and be like, what's up? Where are we?
You fucker. Bring me my ship.
Where are we?
Fuck if I know. He sits up and you see that it's Captain Obo.
Last time I checked, I was in Skeevies.
Last time I checked, you were dead.
Excuse me? What do you mean I was dead?
I mean, twice. I saw the rock you were standing on get obliterated practically.
Well, guess what? Either one of two things happen. Either I'm not dead, or go fuck yourself. Call this karma. How should I know? I always thought I'd die at a bar. Not like that.
Do you know how long you've been here?
How long has it been since I passed out?
I don't think I saw you pass out.
Well, how long has it been since the rock?
A couple days.
Then a couple days. It's not the first time I've been blacked out for a week. So, this doesn't look like the Nine Hells, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going anyplace else, so...
Can I like a history check on this try?
You can try.
You always can. Yeah, does it?
That's
a different
so
question. Take a look.
Ain't that the truth?
It might be different in this case. First episode, if you think about it. Oh wait, he went somewhere else. So yeah.
Plus 3 is 14 altogether.
Alright. It does not. You say perdition? Oh yeah. But nah. Is that De Niro? Because you went to... It almost like, was that De Niro? But yeah. You do not recognize this place, and as far as like knowledge that you gain throughout the years, anything you might have learned during your scholarly duties or whatever, is not seen.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him to get up. Get up. We're leaving.
Fuck you, you don't fuck with me. I'm a captain still. You follow me.
A captain of what?
Well, if we're dead, I'm gonna start with that. Captain of the fucking dam.
I'd like to see you try.
That good old
You
sound.
really want to see me try? I don't think you want to smoke, kitty.
That good old sound effect died.
Oof. It's not a cat. What you call kitty?
That's Nova's
I don't know how to take that.
Also,
Man, he can't tell if those are horns or ears. He's plastered.
Yeah.
What do you want from this man?
just have fun.
I don't even know if he
Also,
believes he's dead.
Or I'm trying to say here's
I intend to get out of here, so you can either sit here and lay, or come with me.
Whatever. Just know that you're following me. And he starts leading the way.
Whatever you say.
And as you're walking, you hear a psst. What are you doing?
Bless you.
I'm a pause and I'm gonna
Alright.
Tragedian
Look
fashion.
around. You see
Immediately.
in some bushes there's like something reflecting. Almost like it's trying to like flash a light back into your
Alright, word, say less, bet.
I'm gonna cast a message, like pointing at the bush. Would you like? Who are you? Still doing message. Why?
It's me! Come on, get your ass over here!
Interesting. Okay. I'll go over there. So it was a move.
And as you go over there, you just pull it yourself.
So I'm in the bush with you.
Yeah. He was like, what are you doing talking to that freaky green man?
He's the first person I saw when I got here.
Careful, there's something not right about this place, boy.
You're telling me.
Got a bad feeling. By the way, what are you even doing here? Where are we?
I have not the slightest clue. All I know is that he was dead. He died. So I don't like him.
Me neither. It's starting to make sense, because let me tell you, this ain't Sean, baby. You and your cohorts are dashing through the snow. Through the haunted woods we go. Dying all the way. Watching people get slain. Alright. That month is over. Alright. So, what do you like to do? Wait, what?
I said yeah.
Oh, alright. So,
Shit, both of you are there now.
Once.
yeah!
I like how you go the black one.
Oh, who's that, Lily?
No, us.
Oh, y'all are actually on the show.
We're sitting next to Ian.
He has like a
Now I got it.
he has like a forest
pretty cool.
background.
Yeah,
We're disappeared.
They're like
yeah, we're chilling.
See,
Shit. Right, Ian's at the table.
Just straight up. Got him.
He's holding a middle finger up to
Just doing John Cena.
Yeah. Alright.
That's spirit. John Cena.
So, Volks, what would you like to do as you're dashing through the woods?
So we're like in the woods. About how far would you say we've got? How far am I away from that wagon?
You're pretty far.
Alright.
It's out of sight. They didn't make a strong attempt to pursue you.
Then I would. We're gonna like duck down and I guess come to a stop, kind of like to if there's a patch of trees or something. That's
There's
like,
a huge fallen log near where you are that you rest on in some tree.
yeah, we're gonna take cover like there.
Why the fuck were we running? Where the hell are we?
I don't know. I have no idea where we are either. I wasn't about to be on a wagon with people I didn't know.
I mean, I like the odds. It was at least 2 to 2, if not 3 to 2.
Sorry, by the way.
It's okay. It's fine. Just catching our breath. I just want to know why we're running.
Did you know those people?
I don't know you people.
I mean, that's fair.
I don't know anyone. I assume you two know each other?
Yes, they call me Volks. This is Bormax.
Hi, I'm Celine.
Well, introduce Selena. Do you by chance know where we're at?
No. Last I checked, someone awakened me. And then next thing you know, I woke up here, back in the car. And we were running. So now let's go around. Does any of this look familiar to either you or your co-workers?
No, I've never seen this place before, and I've been to a lot of forests. Same here, and I've traveled a lot amongst the stars. This is definitely uncharted territory.
Would you like a percent? Like, is there anything I see in the immediate vicinity, like? Or is
You
it
give me
just
a
like
perception check,
forest?
but you do start to hear what sounds to be like drums starting to play in the distance. Alright. As you're scanning amongst the tree line, you see movement, but nothing like direct. It's almost like maybe you're catching a glimpse of an outline or something. It's like how you almost see like a spider web and then for a split second it's gone. It's kind of like that.
Do I hear like? Can I tell about like how close are these sounds to the drums?
I'd say about 300 feet. So they sound fairly close and they're getting louder. You can almost make off a faint glint of light in the distance.
Are these coming from the same direction? Like the sounds and then
It seems like a column, like you see like what might be 2 torches over here and then 2 torches over here.
from the sound that the drumming's coming?
Yeah.
Now, what you said earlier, like this like spiderweb type like silhouette-esque, is that in the same direction of the drum sound or in a different direction?
Different direction. And so if you're looking at the drums and the light will orientate that, say that you're 12 o'clock.
Okay.
The silhouettes that would be coming from your 5:30 area range.
Okay.
So that little pie right there, 5:30.
And that's coming, or what looked like it was approaching to me?
I would say from what you gathered, it would have been moving to the right of where you are. You don't know if it's patrolling or circling.
Okay, so it's moving around in the clockwork, okay. So
Alright, so I don't really.
I guess do
y'all hear that?
Yes, I hear the drums.
I don't know. We should wait or hide until they get here, or leave altogether. Well,
I'm just saying it's like low enough to where it's like to just them.
it seems like we may have somebody following us too. First off, good. Yeah, so we try to stuff out of this drug somewhere. Let's try to see if we can't get a little closer. Let's stay to the shadows. Are you any good at things like that, Steve?
Stay to the shadows? Of course. Yeah, stuff.
I guess I should ask. More importantly, are you gonna stay here or are you gonna stick with us? I know we just met, but not really other choices are here.
As far as I know, safety in numbers, and you guys don't appear to be a threat right now.
Alright then. Are we agreed?
Agreed?
Alright, we'll make our way stealthily to the, I guess towards the drum sound, but
Okay.
now that I know that like at this, like, Volks is on high fucking alert.
Alright.
I would say this, yeah.
Alright, Cyan, you are on the bluff with Oliver.
Can I say one more thing? Same thing, do we have, I have my gear and everything and all that?
Yeah.
Then Volks definitely is going to put the hood up of his clothes.
Okay.
Have your dick shirt on.
Dick lips. Dick lips.
Embrace it, motherfucker. But
He's got a chode on his shirt.
Volks is gonna put the...
And is that nut on your sleeves? Or is your shirt ashy?
Oh no, that is straight up like snot.
It's straight up nut.
Nut.
Yeah,
the shirt off. Wait, I'm sorry, what'd you say?
That's, I was saying, I'm gonna put on put up the hood of my cloak at all time.
Alright.
Just,
So on your stealth checks you will have advantage and they will have disadvantage on their perception. Alright. Cyan, you're on the bluff with Oliver.
So, I must tell you that you must be prepared when it comes to this. Because lots of times people tend to freak, but it won't do you any good.
Well, I've seen some odd things before in my 48 days of being part of this crew. What exactly would freak me out?
Well, this is purgatory. And a little bit more than that. The guy who's, I guess, kind of rules the power in this place. He's kind of taken it upon himself to be the distributor of souls, so to speak.
So you mean that I'm dead?
Yes.
Can I get any dead earth?
Yes and no. So, as we walk to the village, matter of fact, before we make this trek,
I'm gonna fill you in right now.
so, the way this guy runs this place is every so often, he gets a group of people from each tribe, clan, or a group of stragglers, and he makes them fight for a chance to come back to life.
Oh my.
Yes, and those who lose, well, they face being wiped from existence. And those who don't get a chance to enter, after a while they expire, and they go to wherever in the planes they're destined to go, depending on the morality.
I'm a bit surprised to see that you're still here, Oliver. You're quite strong for you, show me.
Well, I haven't quite expired yet, but I will soon. On account of my corpse probably won't be there for me to inhabit much longer. But I'd rather help those who I can. But I feel like if the last chance is coming up, I might throw my hat in. Would you help me? We got a couple other people back at the camp that are pretty strong and stalwart.
Well, I should like to meet you first. It isn't that I don't want to help you, Oliver. It's that I'm not sure if I can right now. This is all very... Well, it's a lot to take in.
I know, that's why I wanted to sit you down. But also, if you happen to miss your shot, and you seem like a good person, that's why I wanted to fill you in. If you miss your shot, I don't know how long it takes for an Aerocopter's corpse to decompose. I wouldn't want you to not make it to the next chance.
From what I remember, I don't think there's going to be much of me left. Well, I guess living.
What do you mean?
We were on a ship, and I think somebody tried to drop the warp core into a pocket dimension, and then we were here. I remember being pulled in thousands of directions at once in the blink of an eye, and then I woke up insane. So I'm not sure
if I would be alive in space somewhere, I feel like winning for me might not be a great solution. At least until I learn some way of teleportating immediately after becoming alive again.
Oh, well, if it's magic you want to learn, you should definitely come talk to me in my house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Instantaneous.
We were only like one guard short, and you kind of round out the team.
Lead the way then.
Yes, it's kind of like a 5-man requirement for each section of the island. So
it's like, I don't give a fuck, you mentioned magic, bitch, no!
alright.
Pretty much. You're already dead, you're not gonna get deader. If I win, I'm gonna be dead anyway. If I lose, I can get more dead.
Like, how much deader can I get?
Sound logical.
I can't fault him for that.
I mean, you're in purgatory. You're technically immortal here. There's a right side to it.
We'll get some after. Alright, so, top around, back to you, buddies. So, oh yeah, so you guys reach the hub. And as you reach this place, it kind of looks like a very almost primal recreation of something else, because you kind of see like these 5 doorways, and they seem to be like portals, and you see like this central round stone hub. It seems to be a fountain in the middle, and then you see 2 other doorways with a portal, and then a hallway that leads into nothingness. Just like, and as you look around, you see a few what looks to seem to be like just physical souls, like just ethereal beings, not corporeal-ish like you and this guy. So like apparitions, ghosts seem to be like moving around and whatnot. And you see them kind of like putting things together and approaching this man as seems to be building an event or something like that. What would you like to do?
This guy's building?
Yeah. From what you gather from like
it's setting up something like
a
stage or like
you don't know. But whatever it is, it sounds like it's gonna be big. And I would say like what you would hear oversight is like the plot has been ready, as far as like if they're referring to like a piece of land, and it should be ready to go within a few days.
Does the Wanderer say anything about this guy, mention anything as we're coming into the hub?
They just greet him as Lord, and they kind of just kneel.
They read my tour guide or
your tour guide. And as you walk in, he snaps his fingers, and 2 chairs seem to appear. One that he sits in, and he kind of asks you to have a seat.
Where's this
in the central hub near the fountain.
Where like we're sitting here. Is it close by?
Oh, all the apparitions are just like outside the hub area.
Just the guy that's working on building the thing.
That's the guy you're talking to. That's who the apparitions were talking to. They were talking to him.
Oh,
The Wanderer is the Lord.
Right, the Wanderer's the Lord. And he pulled up 2 chairs for us.
Yeah.
Well, summoned 2 chairs.
Yeah, for you and him.
Yeah. And then just looking at where the fountain.
Well, yeah, the fountain's like to your side, and he's just addressing you. He's like, so, tell me about yourself. You hungry?
Yeah, I could probably eat, dude. I mean, before we ended up here, I was in a little bit of tussle with Russell that disappeared there, but we'll work that out later. But yeah, I can eat, brother.
And as soon as you do that, you see a nice silver platter in front of you. And as you lift up the cover, you see nice owlbear steak. You see manticore flank next to it. You got some mac and cheese on the sides, some collards, and a nice jug of meat.
Yo,
That is D&D. If they have green, they have noodles.
That's fair.
That's one. Diners and Diamonds and Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
There you go.
Guy Fieri campaign where we all travel and try to eat food.
All right. Take a flavor of a bit.
Next episode, D&D Realms.
Strict saying this is what's going on in the cafeteria.
I have like little Scooby-Doo mysteries that someone always tries to like do a fake and search fraud on their diner. I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for this Goliath and his meddling sous chefs.
Once again, Baby Town's been saved.
Oh no, Timmy actually has owl meat instead of manticore. What are we gonna do?
This is a health code violation. Alright.
Can you find the problems in the kitchen?
So,
You fucking idiot!
you're eating like. Well, dude, my brother from another mother. No, that wasn't my mine. I have the backstory for this.
Do I make you know this, Goliath?
No, I'm just trying to remember exactly how I. Oh, I just came from the same village. That's right.
Same village as who?
It's Thomas.
Oh, okay.
Remember Steve's village?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Everybody's connected.
It's Goliath, there's...
Well, before I left Fall's town, where my brother, Buddy, was the mayor, climbing that monarchical ladder, brother. And I went out to go find adventures myself in Waterdeep, but that didn't quite work out. Then I came here to Raw, seeking new adventures and new plane of existence. Wow.
Intriguing, so I guess it didn't go well.
It's been a little bit of a rocky adventure, but you know, everything has its trials and tribulations, dude. You know, first we had met up with this. She was just a regular humanoid. Siren.
Sydney?
Right, at some point I'm gonna meet Siren and this will all be okay. Even though he's never met Siren before. Because I was looking. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was great. Interesting.
She was more humanoid at the time.
It still is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she has other features.
Which
She got a lot of other features.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vito's like, yeah, ass for days. Made me go quick. He's like, I can't get that out of my head now, I'm sorry. It's your turn, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, so first I was running with this brother that was a little bit hot-tempered at times. But she seemed to have me run the show because I could handle the other guys in the group. Because there was more than just me and Russell. And then we got captured for causing too much hate in the lower city, so we were thrown in jail by some holders. But I wasn't about that life, so then I broke us out. And then giant centaur came trying to attack us, but then we jumped through a portal to bright white light, but not like this
Wait,
place.
the giant centaur?
Yeah,
What did it look like?
like fucking giant centaur, bro.
So it was just an organic giant centaur?
Yeah, it was pretty big. Cause he busted down this door. It was pretty hefty.
No, it's okay. If Steve wouldn't remember it that way, he would remember it that way.
Just little shiny guys.
He like was in the world up. So we woke up
Your shirt there.
and we were back at the start of the story, so to speak. We were getting off the ship and seaport, spaceport. Bro, I don't put it in spaceport. In the spaceport, it was kind of like deja vu. And then I was waiting for certain things to happen again, but they didn't quite happen that same way. And then I had to repeat history in some certain degrees. And then some people weren't happy about that.
You're not there, Russell.
Then we had to run in with this weird Yankee black hybrid guy, who was also pretty formidable, but I was able to punch it back so we could escape barely with our lives. And then we're on a spaceship, and then we got jumped. And then we ended up here. That's kind of a short story.
Oh, the short story. Jesus Christ, I can't wait to hear the director's cut. Well, this sounds more fascinating than how I ended up here, but nevertheless. You're strong?
Yeah.
And you have some qualities already.
Sometimes. Not everybody always listens, but I'm just trying to do what's best for the crew.
You ever thought about using force?
I do what I have to when I need to.
Would you like a second shot at life?
I think that'd be pretty good. I mean, I almost consider it my third shot, but I'll take it.
Totally know that. Haven't seen you the first time, so. Well, here's what I can do. Those that are in me in a few minutes, I might just quit. But, let's just say, do you work well with the team? Because it seems like your last word was kind of a shock.
Yeah, I'm a team player, dude.
So I have two guys I want you to team up with. The other teams are going to be comprised of 5, but I have no doubt the 3 of you could not only help, but make this more interesting. So, I'm hosting a tournament, and only one team is going to survive. I'm going to erase the teams that lose. And I want you to make sure that none of them win. You do this, and the other guys can come back to life. Sounds good?
Sounds like a deal. What happens if Russell wanders into this hub? 'Cause I don't know where he went, but he might find his way back this way. You never know.
Well, only ever extend offers once. He made his choice when he walked away. With your offer, the team would be full. I like to show of strength. Besides, you seem like you might have some latent potential. Might be able to bring that out. If it's some trials, of course.
Sounds like I got jobs to do.
Well, if you want, you see that corridor down there behind you that extends into nothingness? Walk in there.
Do you see the corridor of nothing?
Each the other two. One of them, because your story sounds vague enough, so I think you might have known it, is a towering town with giant bastards. I think his name is Gus Doonhound. And the other one's this, well, it's a cocky teen out there. His name is Yuramatsu. Yuramatsu. You want me to spell it? Alright.
What do you want?
That's what the fuck you get.
You run that name by me one more
It's
time.
you are a.
You are a.
So far.
No, you are a. MESHI. My allergies are also active. So. Yeah. So yeah, you should go have fun. By the time you're done with your trial, this tipping should start. Unless you need anything else.
It's shops. Question. Between the water and food, yes. That do anything when I
It tastes good.
It's legit?
Nah, legit. It was perfect. Let's see. What is this roll here?
I feel it.
It's shaped meat. Alright, you get 6 points of health. I don't know how much you needed, but
It was at 9.
you were at 9.
Yeah, because they jumped him.
They were beating your ass like that? I thought
No,
they
it was more
touched
from, no, they didn't touch him.
you.
That's what I was saying.
Okay, he was like, nah, they didn't do that to me. Okay, he was like, let's get the facts straight.
They jumped him because he was already weakened.
Alright.
So you the bitch.
I didn't realize how it was.
And you still couldn't
Don't
finish the job.
Don't backpedal now. You was trying to.
Give him the chance.
Yeah.
You gonna end up just like Borax, okay?
Oh shit.
If I realized how weak you was while I was on the scene, I'd probably
Probably. He soloed you, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Oh man, don't worry, you'll get your shot.
On a civilian and he stabbed me.
That's it. Hey, just so
All
you know,
right,
just so you
Andy.
know, that's the guy.
Here's the camera
He
thing.
jumped Andy.
We are taking a break and we'll be right back. And
Yeah.
when we get back, we'll be on Russell's turn.
That's the jaw drop.
And we're back! Russell, you're walking backwards, or not backwards, but you're walking back towards the place you were warning from on the shoreline.
This is a rocky beach.
Technically, it's a very glassy beach. It's Black Obsidian Sarge. Wait, Sarge. I can't speak.
Hey, is
The
that
Sarge.
is that hard rocky obsidian I landed on earlier? Is it rocky
Yeah. So, I wouldn't want barefoot, is all I'm saying here.
Glad I'm not.
Right? So, what are you doing?
Can I roll a history or arcana check to see if I know what this place is?
You can try.
There's a possibility that you can't.
It's not your call.
Alright, no. This does not ring a bell, and you haven't read any literature or come across anything like this before in your life. Just
Can I see anything in the woods at all?
roll me a perception check.
Total.
you're scanning around,
Right, give them big rolls.
you're...
Hey, I'm growing up.
No, I wouldn't say all that now. Baby steps, bro.
Yeah, you might want to throttle down there, dude. You know what? I'll bring up the big guns.
I don't like that amount of like dice that just.
How are my dice falling out? Alright, so as you're looking, Russell, you happen to see a glint of red eyes peering at you from the top of the canopy. And as you make eye contact with it, go ahead and make me an athletics check. Alright, that's...
No matter what I'm gonna roll, I can be able to see 25.
Well, the other one was a 27, so alright. So,
Same as it.
Just to let you.
As close as I can have 22.
Well, if it was 22, you'd been good.
Nat 20.
So, as you're looking, you feel an arm take your left arm and hold it behind your back as another one reaches around your mouth and as a hand covers your mouth. You just hear shh. It's me.
My reaction exactly. He did it first.
The fuck does that mean? I'm getting to
I know what it means.
It's called dramatic
I
pause.
know who it is.
It's called dramatic pause. Oh yeah, because
I think I know who it is. Is it what was his name? Chris or something?
What?
Everybody's after me tonight.
Chris?
No, not you. No, the guy that stabbed me.
You mean Kevin?
Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin.
No, he would just would have stabbed you.
Yeah, it's not him. He definitely would have just stabbed you.
Yeah, he wouldn't have said it's me. He just would have been shake.
Here to the light, that's how you know it's him.
Shake,
He would just stab you.
Shake your buddy.
But
Shake your buddy.
it's me, Thane, that's sitting in the treetop.
He doesn't know.
Oh shit, that's right.
He's like, who the fuck is me?
Oh shit, me
But he knows Sydney.
Me?
Oh yeah.
So it's like this random guy just said Sydney's up there.
That's
It's
right.
me, Kane, and Cindy's up there. Who the fuck are you?
Like, what the fuck? And Morgan's gonna be like,
First, it's a who the fuck? Then it's a oh god damn it, it's
Never make me spit up scotch, boy. That shit hurts coming out the nose. It got right to the back of the nasal passage. I was like, it's too late for me. Even my hat couldn't believe it. Alright. But he goes, I'm the one who took over your ship after she took over your ship. But that's neither here nor there.
I love that Thane's just pretty much informing Russell of all the shit he's missed because Russell's been in the med bay the whole fucking time.
You might not have known, but you were taken hostage. And we might have set you up to get stabbed multiple times.
okay, so
Like a knife attack.
what's telling me?
Wait, what'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
So you're telling me I should not like. Although I can't really tell because you did but also you're working. So
It's mere fact of survival. This island is weird, and it's already trying to attack us. The waves on the waves on the beach just came out of nowhere, and it was almost as if the water was sentient. We can't stay here long.
yeah, you should sand that more sand in your eyes. Like the sand moves up and smacks you in the face and shoot it.
What?
Are you still under the influence of drugs?
I
You know what I'm saying? I shot sand.
And then you
Why would you shoot the sand? Was it attacking you?
No, I was trying to get away from you.
So I'm gonna have to teach you how to fight. Follow me. And he leads you to the tree line. And as he leads you to the tree line, you see Sydney kind of hover down. And she just kind of looks at you and goes, "It's the weak one."
Yeah, here's Sydney. How you been?
Better. Well, look. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. You still work for me now. Me and him have a partnership, and we're gonna figure this out because of survival. But until you make yourself useful, you're just gonna have to kind of be the bitch, okay?
Do you have any friends at all? Anyone that actually likes you? Steve doesn't count.
I like to think me and Steve were chumps. We're like almost besties.
Steve is a yes man.
Whoa, dude.
But you're not there, Steve.
Flip off table. You clearly haven't missed heard a word I said about how to stay alive, dude.
But outside of that, I did have a lover once. But
Did you kill him?
no, I should have. I really thought about it. He was highly inadequate. But I won't lie, he's charming. So if nothing else, he makes a good court jester.
Oof. Hey, I was a politician. They're one and the same.
Oh shit. Well, cheers to that. America. Yeah. I can't think of that movie and not blame her for having me sit there and be like, why are the puppets fucking? I hate that movie. I don't.
Exactly. It's like you want to hate it, but you can't.
Staple of my childhood, unfortunately. Alright. But as you say that, she goes, yeah, he would probably make a good court jester. So, what do you say in response?
Yeah, that's not
He's just shooting all the shots at everybody.
Yes. So look.
Above table living fair, Russell does not look at anyone.
That's fair.
From his point of
The
view,
only
let's be honest.
it like got fucking shot in his face.
He didn't throw
Throw
his
a pot.
Yeah, exactly.
But to be fair, you
Throw
guys
a pot that you pissed.
Hey, you pissed and he
To be fair, Russell's just a con man, and you guys slowly but surely, with no qualm, no hesitation, started a genocide, and he called the cops on you.
Hang on,
I think y'all.
I wasn't part of the genocide.
Not that one. But the ashtray gets fucked up the second time.
I was on my ship ready to leave. He jumped. I'm okay.
Aiding and abetting.
Look,
You didn't stop him.
I mean, nobody can stop Steve. You
It
saw
was
what he
one
did
that
to
just
the
I
asteroid.
I killed everybody that thing twice. So I was equal opportunity to kill him.
You can't really say anything.
So just mass extinction, mass murder.
He took out the. It's just like when he took
The
all the
Brawlians, or
dinosaurs
whatever
out.
you would call them, the Brawlians.
As the only character that has not killed anybody so far. How crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
He didn't commit genocide. He committed extinction.
And Volks hasn't killed anybody yet.
Oh, cool.
I don't think Russell killed anyone either.
No, Russell kills himself. Okay.
Russell could
Volks
kill
tried to
anyone
kill
if
people.
he wanted to.
Volks has saved everyone multiple times.
Except that one time when he could.
You were the reason they're dead.
No.
If this is red versus blue, you're
I'm
the
the
team
reason
fuck
they're in
card.
purgatory, because if they really died, they'd have gone to
They're not
hell.
destroyers.
You know we going to hell?
Oh, you would have gone to hell.
Neo was a politician who
Exactly my point.
who opened up community centers that applied countless downtrodden women places of employment. So he helped
Blood money.
So hell,
he helped his community.
Blood money.
and you would have helped the community in hell as well.
Economic
Okay.
growth is economic growth.
Well, all birds go to hell, but it's expected for them. That's what happens.
Oh my god, at least you're not like an Eric Cook or Pigeon. We really wouldn't trust you then. He's chaotic evil, I know it. Alright.
So no, there's no fucking way that thing will
Rise.
Right. Alright, so Russell.
All it did was look at you and just stare at you with those sunken eyes.
Hey Russell. Thane kinda just kinda almost like not really punches, but kinda like just hits you in your shoulders lightly and just goes, hey look man. I don't know where you're from or how you managed to survive this long. But you should learn to stand up for yourself at least. Now look, I might be able to teach you how to fight. It might be short of a miracle, I'm sure. But you having a backbone, I can't teach you that.
And look at Sydney. That's what we're on.
She just turns around and walks away. Look, we need the numbers, but just know this. If it comes down to outrunning something, I won't have to try hard. I just have to outrun you.
You'd be surprised how hard it is for me to die.
You'd be surprised I haven't tried yet.
Well, numerous others have. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't say that. He's not there. Alright.
The fates, or whatever, that name, whatever, they're trying a lot.
Alright, so Vito, we're back to you in the bushes with your father. You call me a certified lover boy, and I swear I'll shoot you myself. But look, so what you're saying is we might have been it.
I unfortunately believe so.
Well look, you know us poor my men don't go down without a fight. I know how I might have met my end. Just tell me, my boy. Tell me they're here with you at least. Tell me you didn't die alone. Whoever might have got you. Like how'd you die, my boy? Like
That I'm actually not quite sure of. We were on a ship and then in an instant I was hanging upside down from vines.
You mean tell me someone assassinated my boy?
No,
Who would have wanted to put a hit on you?
I don't think it was like that. It was quicker than anything you could imagine.
Huh. Well, whoever's responsible for it, kill him. So look, I see there's a small village not too far. You still know how to hustle?
Of course. Taught by the greatest.
You ready to go work some magic, boy?
As always.
Alright. You think we can use Big Green over there as muscle?
He's a little hard-headed right now. Won't listen very well.
Fuck him, he's not worth the trouble of the bullets.
More deadly
This focus. And you guys start making your way towards this town. Back to you. Give me a stealth check since you guys are approaching the drums. Roll for the others.
That's 31.
It was a 2 and a 6, and I gotta see what their pluses are.
Oh, lovely.
It might not be. Oh wait, was that not sarcasm? No,
No, you were close. I thought, right on the cusp.
Well, that's a plus 17.
There you go.
I assure you. Alright, so one got a 9, and the other one got a 13. Alright, and what'd you get on yours?
I got a 32.
I got a 20. And I'm going with disadvantage with them, because they're actively scouting. Alright, so even with them making noise between Borak's loud armor and Celine stepping on a twig accidentally, these people don't seem to have noticed you as they're getting closer. So as you guys are approaching, how far would you approach from your side? So I can get a guesstimate of how close they are.
I'd have gotten close enough to where I could like see about how many like warriors, where does that come from? If it's like,
alright, so you're gonna move towards them actively enough in the shadows to get an assessment of numbers. I'd say you probably can get up to about 60 feet. They rode pretty shitty. Hell, actually, they rode so shitty you could probably be right up on them if you wanted to.
I was saying, I'm pretty sure I also have dark vision up to 60 feet, so that works out perfectly.
Well, I mean, it's dark, but it's not like your regular darkness.
Okay.
It seems to be like, even though it has like the atmosphere of being nighttime, it seems to like be lit somehow, like moonlight.
Okay.
Yeah. So how close do you want to get? They rolled a nat 1 on perception. These guys are feeling the rhythm of the drums, and I'd say,
how many did I see?
Alright, so you got 2 people in the front holding torches on one column, and both columns match each other.
Okay.
You got 4 drummers behind them, and then you have another 4 group of people who are kind of acting like security.
That's alright. Those 4 right there. Right, like, so are they? Do I see if they're like? Do they look like they're like warriors? Do they have like armor or weapons? Do I see anything?
Yeah, you see them. They have shields and spears, or javelins. Really.
Is it just those 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
The other guys are just holding the drums, and the other guys are just holding the torches. But the ones holding the torches look like they have daggers and hand crossbows.
All right.
And the drummers have.
If you need me to, I'll make another perception check or what. But do I see like where they're coming from or going to?
You just see them scouting the area. They just seem to be looking for something or someone. They don't seem aggressive. They're just kind of like playing the drums and just kind of like, you know, just seeing if there's anyone out there. Really, just kind of like scouting.
Alright, well. I'm gonna approach, but I want to. Do I got a beat on this thing that was moving, but like looked like a silhouette that just like? Do I still?
I would say on your approach, getting close to them, you could tell that something might have been stalking you. But the closer you got to the drummers and the group, the thing seemed to have backed off.
Okay.
So whatever it was does not seem to be wanting to do this.
Cool. Well, I'm still gonna approach. That's why I wanted to make sure.
Right.
So I'm gonna approach, but as long as cool. So yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, like slowly approach with the group and just.
So you're approaching with the group, not solo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Alright.
Right. Realistically, that might be our only shot to find out where the hell we are. And also, if shit starts to go down, they don't look that terrible that we couldn't take them. Only 4 look like they're even armed.
Remember, there's 2 columns, so where there's 4 people in one column, there's another 4, so it would be 8 total.
Oh.
Yeah.
Battlegrounds.
I'm just letting you know the numbers. So I was like, ooh, before, I'm not trying to influence anything, but I was like, just so you understand the picture this time.
right. I got
He's like, I thought you said it was 4 in one column.
before the end.
Yeah, when you said 4, I was like, alright, 2 and 2. Alright.
I figured. Like I said, they still don't seem aggressive.
So I think our best bet's to go and introduce ourselves. But let's not cause any violence if we don't have to.
Fair enough.
Agreed.
I guess approach one of the people in the front.
What are they, torchbearers?
Yeah.
Alright. How do you and the other two approach? Do you guys, like, come out hands up from the shadows? The thicket of the trees?
Yeah, so picture it pretty much like I'll have, so I have like my robe, we'll walk out with me in front and the other two on my side with our hands up and...
Alright, I'll say Borax is to your left, Celine's to your right.
Alright, cool. So...
We mean no harm. I have no idea
Well, what is that, what language is that?
Right, Queen. They look like insectoids.
Oh yeah, well I guarantee I don't, but... Yeah, might as well check. Nope. I have really deep speech.
You used magic though, right?
Yeah.
So you got, alright, so you do...
Well... I mean,
if someone was to cast something on you...
Yeah, I would not be that.
So you do have an affinity for the Arcana? Because I know you don't cast spells, but...
Yes, because I've also... Yes, I can...
Oh, because you multi-class?
Yes.
Okay, that's right. So yeah. So you feel someone trying to, like, reach inside your mind and it's a voice.
Okay.
And it says, we're looking for newcomers.
Where are we?
This is predatory.
So we're dead.
Yes. But there's a childlike comment coming up soon.
I want to look at Borax and Celine and kind of get, like, can I roll for insight, like, on this guy? Do I get any bad vibes from him? Or
No, you need to roll, but you did tell he's being, well, you can't really tell from his facial expressions because it's just huge, 2 compound eyes and then just like a maw. But, like, he wouldn't have a reason to lie.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So I still might want to too, because I'm not trying to reveal that I'm a Dragonborn.
I mean,
because I don't know if who this could be.
You don't know he's a city, I get it.
Yeah.
You tell him racism.
Yeah.
Welcome to being black in America.
Where is this gonna be held?
I don't know yet. The great Lord Ziastra is gonna hold it. He's gonna tell us. Diastra. When your character learns, I'll teach you how to spell it. Diastra. Yeah.
What? There's an S in there too. What crowd?
He's surprised.
Funny.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's an apostrophe.
I've heard the name before. So.
Ain't on my face.
Your character wouldn't have heard it before.
No, not me.
Yeah.
I'm saying
Above
table.
Oh yeah, you know this character.
Oh, very well.
Very intimate. They've got an upgrade since.
Oh, nice. Good to know. Good to know. Glad to see he's doing good.
That's what happens when you leave a party member down here.
Remember, I knew the party left him down there.
I know, that's why I said the party. But yeah.
What stalks in these woods?
Oh man, creatures. Everything from disgusting beasts and magical or false hydras.
False
Yeah, purple ones. Even a Tarax. Some say creeps these woods.
I feel like we see the Tarask, but I mean, bless you.
I mean, if we were near it, I'm sure we would, no doubt, but I'd rather not be anywhere around it if it
person has a chance to get back to life.
5-man squad. You guys fight. See, after you said I can't look at you and say with a straight face now, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
What did I say?
Copyright infringement. But anyway, please support the official release and the parody. Team D4. Alright, so. But yes, it's a trial by combat.
Who can I speak to about this?
I'll be right back.
You can speak to our chieftain.
Do you have food there?
Of course. Well, is there anyone else out there who might need assistance?
Well, it was more than just us, Borax. How do you think the others fared?
Well, if they're out here, I don't know where they are, but fuck them. Because if they're, depending on where they are, odds are they might be up with other people too. And if there's a chance to get back, to be alive, we gotta take it.
Well, to be fair, I got pretty much thrown into everybody's situation, so to be on my own, it kind of feels good.
Now's is a chance that we can actually take the reins of fate ourselves. I might get vengeance and kill the situation.
Have y'all by chance seen either a bird person, or a scientist, a team?
Well, not just going off of everybody's race, pretty much.
Have you seen any odd characters?
No, you guys are the first we've seen. But we're gonna head back shortly. We can always send out another search party in a few minutes or an hour.
Then I'd like to meet the chieftain about this. Try.
Very well. And round the group up and then basically have you guys in between their columns and alright. So yeah, you guys make it to the village. As you're in this village, you see numerous races here. Your stereotypical like 12 D&D player races, among others like ogres and all types of wild shit like hobgoblins and everything.
As far as like population size, is it like New York packed or
No. I'd say small town pack. It's just a variety.
It's just like a 4-H club meeting.
Kinda.
So it is.
I don't
It's
either,
like
but it sounds.
That's what I was listening. It's like a town hall meeting with people.
Yeah.
They're
They're
like the scene in Jaws where they're worried about the shark.
less populated than that.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah. So I'd say approximately you got probably like 150 people in a small village, but not many of them are combat capable, so they're relying on the 4. His point still stands.
People die.
I'm a shark, bitch. Right? But yeah. So outside of the 4 warriors, including potentially yourself, they're kind of hoping on you guys sparing them a fate.
Does Oliver introduce me to the other, I guess, 3 members of our clan band?
He starts to, but as soon as you guys stroll into town, you see what do I say, a figurehead kind of take Oliver's attention and kind of signals you towards the fire. The campfire is like a giant, like, I wouldn't say a teepee, like, you know what I mean, like the giant, like, triangle pyramid stick thing. A pyre, big ass pyre. Yeah. Fucking pyre fire, cuz. Yeah, but I don't think teepee's the right term for that setup, but you know what I mean. It is called teepee fire?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that's...
TPs, lean-tos, and...
yeah, I just wasn't sure if it was actually called a teepee fire. Okay, yeah.
Pyres.
Yeah, fire.
TP pyre. There we go. Alright. And this, right? Yeah.
TV. Burn them bushes.
Burn them. Burn them all. Alright.
So I guess on the way over to the pyre, I think Cyan's going to finally realize like he's physically here in this space. He has time to like think about things. And the first thing he does is check that what he has from his living body, I guess, living. What is physically here with him to go over?
Everything that was on his person.
He's going to rest his hand on something, and his eyes, which are dark and so it's kind of like light up a little bit. And then they kind of die.
The darker mist just gets wider.
It's like he's going to realize something in the moment, but he doesn't see Oliver anymore, so he's going to save it.
Okay.
Oliver comes back around.
Alright. And you see this, it seems to be like an aged hag. Kind of just like tells you to come close to the fire. Shut the fuck up.
I don't know, everybody does with a beak looks alike to me.
No, she's just you know, she has like the crooked beak nose. She's got a wreath horn.
Her nose looks like a beak. She's probably the hottest human science ever seen.
Alright, fair enough.
He's a bird.
I get it.
That's another bird.
It's pretty gnarly.
That's a running gag. Anyway.
I get it. It's pretty gnarly, but I get it. Alright, so she goes to the center of the TV pyre. And she goes, new one. Let me ask you a question. Are you capable? Are you a warrior?
Well, I mean, I can cast spells. I haven't been in a real fight before, but I have prepared for violent eventualities.
Everyone, we are okay. This guy here is capable.
Oh.
So don't fret. Because Oliver said he was going to find help and find us a recruit that could get all our lives back. And damn it, he did it. The team's now rounded out. Thank you, stranger. What is your name, champion?
My name is Cyan. Cyan Basir.
Cyan Basir. Blessings, Cyan.
Cyan looking around, like, what does this little village look like? Like, what are things made out of? What is it like?
You see a lot of woodwork here. Like small wood cabins.
Is there
some tents.
Some kind of blacksmith or anything like that? Any kind of
very homesteady. So you got a place where they cook the food, like a separate campfire. You have a place that serves as a bow trench, so to speak, you know. And yeah, just some sleeping areas and a training area. But you do see,
is there anywhere people like fix or mend like anything metal, like sharpen swords or anything like that? No.
But you might find someone who may or may not have the ability to do something like that. Okay. Alright. As you hear her give a speech about the upcoming trial, she noticed, or you notice that she gestures you to stand over here as almost to present you in front of this crowd that kind of gathered around this small town square, if you will. Cyan Basir is here to help lead us to freedom. He's the best. He's the greatest. And the 4 warriors will help him. We have Oliver. We love Oliver. Oliver has blessed us with his magics. We have Mr. Sanchez, although he likes to partake in the drinks. He is also very strong, very talented. And what happened was I started off as a hag and then I slipped into another accent and I just doubled down.
Yeah, you started off as a hag and became Steve Buscemi.
I was going for Trump, but then Steve Buscemi had it.
You know what's funny? I didn't even catch the Steve Buscemi. Now I'm like, how do I tap into that?
Back into that.
Yeah, that sounds fun actually.
Wait, are we Steve Buscemi there for a second, guys?
Right? Like, give me more of that. You know what's funny? 2 out of the 3 of those guys are from New York.
That is true. Alright, who are the other 2?
Oh yeah. So we're on
Mr. Sanchez.
Yeah. So it's you, Oliver, Mr. Sanchez. We have Fack.
How do you spell that?
F-A-K.
I wonder. Oh, that rings a bell. Oh.
How about the
Or the Fosh. Yeah.
No. I can't bring the Fosh in. The other guy is Aiden Nightfellow. Hey, yeah.
Do I know like what they are? Like.
So Aiden Nightfellow is a human. The fuck.
Oh, you got it. Keep going.
The Fack is a plasmoid like the Faj. They're cousins.
The Fack.
Mr. Sanchez?
Very inhuman alcoholic.
Okay.
I know what I said.
Nice.
I know what I said.
Okay.
Can I tell like by what they're wearing kind of like what their class is, or am I gonna ask?
Yeah, what are they?
Yeah. Well, let's Mr. Sanchez.
Alright, so Mr. Sanchez is wearing a blue turtleneck with a lab coat,
Oh, wow.
gray pants.
Interesting.
So kind of pale-faced man. He's kind of got like alcohol dripping from the side of his mouth, and he has like a shale gray, kind of bluish spike hair going on. Kind of looks dead in the eyes.
Right.
He's like an
Kind of. He has like brown loafers on.
So I probably wouldn't be able to tell his class because he's not wearing anything that I'd be useful.
Right.
He's a very smart man. He
looks like a smart man.
He's been drinking. I was like, oh, I assume he's strong, but I mean, maybe he's drink for some reason. Okay, anyway, the other 2
Alright.
are gonna take my attention a little more because they look more interesting. Plasmoid.
Alright, so the plasmoid, he's a dark blue plasmoid, and the way he like physically morphs what you would assume to be a face is just very, very disturbing. Think like Jack Skellington's head, but like it surpasses like the uncanny valley.
Alright, so he's Jello skeleton.
Kind of.
Gotcha.
Jello Skello. Oh my god, Jello Skello. I am fucking done.
Does he have any weapons on him, or is he just like...
Oh, he has a bag of holding, but you don't know what he keeps in there. But he does look battle ready.
But he's holding it.
Oh yeah, he's definitely
Nightfellow?
Aiden Nightfellow looks like your stereotypical 1920s mobster. So he definitely holds himself kind of in an arrogant demeanor, steadfast, slick back pompadour, green eyes.
Is he carrying like any kind of weapon?
You definitely see AK-47 slung across his back and a revolver not a revolver, but a pistol on his side, if you would know what they are.
Does he wear a fedora?
I think they had like some kind of gun-ish weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I do recognize them as being like fancy-looking versions of.
So you would be able to tell where he's from then, with that knowledge, if you know about.
I think I'd be able to tell he's a fighter, but he just like has fancy-looking weapons that I'm used to. But they're like the same shape and look.
Right. You already know I'm in the best way.
So, after we've been introduced,
Yeah.
is there anybody else? Everybody else is like either infirm or not a fighter?
Yeah, everyone else is just kind of like.
Since I don't really know the other three, I'm gonna try to pull all of
Well,
them.
Aiden Nightfall, you don't know if he's a fighter. You can assume that, but he's not, actually. Class-wise. But, he's a rogue monk.
So, since all of our members have had positive contact here, well, they were just nice, I guess. Yeah. I'll try to pull Oliver aside, like, at some point, to talk to him privately.
Okay, there's a small clearing you can pull him off to.
So I know how long do we have until the fight, I guess, is my main question.
Well, what material plane do you hail from?
Eberron.
Okay, so for us, it would be a few days, but for you, we would equate that to 3 hours.
Well, I had the plan, but I don't think it's going to work now. I'll tell you that in a second. How do you feel about the other three on our team? I'm not quite sure what to think of them on first glance.
Well, Sanchez, he kind of is a lone wolf, he kind of does his own thing, but he's a bit of a prick, so I think we can count on him to have our back if nothing else, because I think he wants to come back to life just to spite people.
What is... Is he another wizard? Or... I don't see any swords on him.
He seems to be what they call an artificer.
Oh, okay, I understand. Then maybe this plan will work. The other two, before I get to what I'm saying.
Alright, Aiden Nightfella, he seems to be, I guess, a bit of what we would call a rogue. Seems to be stealthy, but also good with the hands.
Oh my god. And above table, I forgot. Who was the other one? Oh yeah. That guy's a killer. He's a warlock.
Above table, I forgot to join.
You know how many characters I got? 90 fucking... Fuck you. It's a lot of scrolling.
I love it though, because every time I start hearing names, it's just like, hey, I know those names.
Yeah, but he's a warlock.
Have you... I know you're a more powerful spellcaster than me. Have you ever tried... Or has anyone ever tried, like, a portal or anything like that?
You mean like plane shift?
Anything of that nature.
Well, yeah. Sanchez, he's all about the portals.
I was just wondering if there's any way... If there's something blocking anything like that from happening. Like, if we could leave Purgatory that way.
Oh, trust me. Many have tried. You would just end up somewhere else around here.
Well, for whatever it's worth, I thought there would have been a third option here. And Simon's gonna pull out the SpellJammer tech manual and 2 crumpled sheets of paper that he tore out of a portal book a very long time ago at the beginning of this part of the campaign. He's gonna show them to Oliver. Do you think we could use these to our advantage in any way?
Potentially, but Sanchez is definitely the guy you want to talk to.
Okay, I guess that's gonna happen. That's all I'm supposed to.
Alright.
Top around. Yeah, let's do it.
So you enter what you call the locker room, which is the training grounds. You see,
Like,
yeah, I get it.
now
You're a drop bro. You see Guts Doomhammer, and you also see this young kid, Asian descent, seems to have like messy black hair. He's wearing like a yellow, like cut off tee and like blue sweatpants with like Chinese shoes. And as soon as you walk in, Guts
no,
goes.
high times, low times, Chinese.
Yeah.
Low tops. The the black loafers, the Bruce Lee's.
Oh, the slippers.
Yeah. I don't know if they call them that. But everyone knows what I mean when I say them Chinese slippers. Or Chinese shoes, low tops. I didn't know Steve was a shoeista.
I mean, you know, a lot of them shoes get made over there.
They all get made over there. Everything gets made over there. But yeah, so as soon as you walk in, Gunch recognizes you. But he immediately takes a stance. Because you could tell that him and the other guy were just training and sparring. But he seems to break in the middle of the spar to face you. And the other guy doesn't seem to take too kindly to that. He goes, "Hey man, what the fuck are you doing? We're in the middle of a fucking fight. How dare you turn your back on me? And for this asshole?"
I was what, your message says. I don't know.
No, I didn't know. He was, but I didn't know if you wanted to interject, so I was giving you a pause in case you wanted to.
No, I was gonna say.
Okay, alright, so
they're both dramatic pause at the same time.
No, I was like, in case you want to interject. Alright, so Gus turns around, she's like, "I know this man. Me and him may or may not have a quarrel. Steve."
Yeah, dude.
"Do we need to fight? And I don't mean just trick. When I have to kill you twice."
Well, I don't know about that, dude. I remember we had a
rapport,
a friendly, spar.
Yeah, but you lied to me about the bounty. And then I was down in Lower City when you killed us. I saw what you did. Are you a demon, Steve?
No, I'm not no demon, dude.
I hate demons, Steve! And you hear your mix, he goes, "Yeah, fuck demons! You know what? I had enough of this shit. If this guy's strong, let me fight him." "No. He's mine." I don't know if you can rebuttal. I'm not trying to block you off.
It's like chaos, back to chaos, to chaos.
Like I can monologue, man.
I got you.
Oh, you got me monologuing.
Sorry. Well, dude, I was sitting here by. Well, actually, I never really got his name, but he's got a half-elf ringleader of this here circus, if you will.
Diastro,
and he said that we were on a team. As long as we ensure a favorable outcome, we'd all be in his good graces, and that might help us get back to the living.
So you're here to help, demon?
Told you I'm not a demon, dude. I just sometimes don't know my own strength. And that's for real.
He charges you. Then it's time to prove your strength! Roll initiative. Alright, that's gonna be 11 plus 5, 16. 16. Alright. Oh wait, so you guys gotta roll again. So okay, 16. Alright, well his you got a plus 5, what you got?
Plus 1.
Alright. Well, I'll re-roll it. Or do you want to just go? He's got the plus 5. You want to re-roll it? You might. Well, I feel like you can give you a fair shake. Alright, so just roll higher than a 4. I'm not gonna lie, it looked like a 3. I was like, hey, hey.
It was meant to be.
Right. So, he's charging at you. What do you like to do?
He's armed.
Oh yeah, he's got his sword out. He was already.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see were they unarmed strike, like boxing sparring, or
well,
like.
Well, you don't know. You just saw them at a distance from each other, it looked like they were taking like a breather. Like you could tell like they were physically going at it. They both seemed kind of be marked up a little.
He's charging at me. I'm gonna dodge with the action, right?
You wanna dodge? See, at least he listens to Obo. You gotta know how to dodge! Alright. So, let's see. Take a dodge action. So that what halves whatever damage?
Probably just avoid the strike and some other man. He's coming on an intersect. He's going to have it this way. No chance to take a chance.
So I'll say he'll just roll at disadvantage then. Well, no, because dodge for roast gives us half damage. Oh, I gotta upgrade here. I'll just do that.
Dodge gives the enemy disadvantage on attacking you, and if you have to make a dexterity saving throw, you have advantage.
Okay, bet. Alright. Alright, cool. So it's disadvantage. Alright, cool. Thank you. Alright. So disadvantage on the hit. Still hits. Just not the hit I want. It's okay. It's gonna be alright. Alright, plus 5, so that's 9. Alright. Oh, hold on, fool.
I still write down the damage.
You don't worry about it. It depends. You're gonna have to roll me this D100. I was gonna say, as he takes his bastard sword, as you try to dodge, you just, like, he still manages to connect. But as it makes contact, a bright light flashes. Roll me a D100. What's your number? Alright. That's 26. Alright. So it's
the most roller coaster.
So it hits and it seems to leave a mark on your skin. But for whatever reason the force of the blow doesn't seem to affect you. But it does push you back some. Yeah. And he goes, "What's wrong? Fight me!" And he has 2 more attacks. I'm gonna roll them at disadvantage since you are already done. Alright. Oh, wait. No, that's just the first one because he was coming after you. No, it's your turn because you had rolled higher on the initiative. So yeah, that was just to get the first one. It's your roll. Yeah.
Oh.
I forgot you did roll. Funky time.
I will.
Okay. Let's check.
Looks like a grapple. I also roll
I didn't see the second one behind it.
Oh yeah, we both suck.
Alright. I just like Andy's. No, it looks like grappled.
Oh wait, I think one fell.
Yeah, they want it.
What the hell? What the hell?
You guys in that video of the dog.
So which one is
Unarmed or whatever the melee one will be, I guess.
And this is happening because
Yeah. Let me see. Alright, he doesn't have a tail, but I'll say, you wrap you kind of bear hug him tightly so it'll take 1d4 damage. So it's 2 points of damage. Alright. So he's grappled. Anything else you want to do in your turn?
I don't want to fight, dude. We gotta prepare for this tournament. And also, this isn't the best use of our time and resources.
He goes.
I'm not a demon, dude.
He goes.
I'm just a guy that ends up in precarious situations. Yeah. That's what it is.
Alright. Is that your turn?
In precarious situations that lead me to have to do things that aren't always perceived as favorable, but I'm working in the best interest of everybody at heart, dude.
Is that it? Alright. On his turn, he's gonna try and break out of the grapple. What's up?
I felt so embarrassed when I didn't take shit for this video.
Did you really just stop the flow for that? I thought it, but when I thought it was because we were outside, so I was like, that makes sense. And I forgot to count it on. He put a condom on it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, he's gonna try and break out of the grapple this time. Roll an athletics check. Alright, so that's a 24. So I quit looking at it. If only the camera could see the look on your face. I'm sorry. The look he's giving me, it looks like kill. This gotta be a school strike. I'm sorry. Alright. Fuck. So he breaks out of the grapple. Fuck you for breaking the plug. So he breaks out of the grapple. And he turns to you, he goes, the only way to pay for this is to train into fight. And he's gonna try and attack you. Alright, does a 14 hit? Alright, this is gonna hit you one more time. Does a 19 hit? Really? Alright, and that's gonna be that. Russell, you're up. So, you guys are walking through the woods, and you see Sydney kind of take a pause and kind of stop to look around. What do you want to do?
Probably do the same.
Alright, roll me a perception check.
Like it.
What'd you get?
8 total.
It's back!
Alright.
Back like 8.
Alright. So as you look around, you don't see what her and what now looks to be Thane are picking up on. You see him kind of scale up into a tree, and you see Sydney take flight, and she looks at you and she goes, "You might want to take cover or take a fighting stance." Wait,
That's not her voice. You might want to take cover, take a fighting stance. I don't know who I was when I did that.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck you. You're not dead. You didn't hear that fuck up. So what do you do, Russell?
Sorry, my brother came in to ask me what food I wanted.
Ooh, tell him I want some Taco Bell. Tell him I want the taco variety pack.
He's gotta get burger.
Get a blizzard. Some kind of ice cream thing.
Yo, have you guys had freeze-dried ice cream sandwiches? It's just slap.
It's like
I
astronaut
didn't
food.
hear what it said.
Oh, she told you to either take cover and hide, or take a fighting stance.
Yeah, we all know what's up.
Alright, roll a stealth check.
Natural 20.
Alright,
Plus 3, so 23 total.
alright. These things do not see you. So that's good. No, this is not in combat. What damage is he gonna do from hiding well?
I didn't know that that's what the cards were. I just remember you saying.
Hey. You've done enough damage. You're fired. You're fired! Alright.
Where's Steve Buscemi?
That wasn't Steve. I don't need the machine. But yeah. So as you're hiding, you hear skittering and a bit of stridulation as you see 3 giant wolf spiders kind of skitter about the floor of the forest. What do you do? Alright. As they seem to be, like, moving about, they don't seem to be leaving the area. We'll come back to you in a little bit. Alright, Vito. You and Boromar are heading to this town. As you approach this town, you see that it's filled primarily with kind of like humans, tieflings, and a few goblins. Yeah. So as you approach, you and Boromar are coming up with a plan. What kind of schemes are you guys trying to come up with? I mean, I don't know what people down here would... I did hear something about a soul coin. That sounds valuable.
That does sound valuable. Have you seen one before?
Nope. But if it's a form of currency, I want it.
As do I.
So, how are we gonna fleece him, my boy?
I'm thinking you could pretend to rob them, and I can separate and save them.
Alright. Let's try. So, as he approaches, you hear him cock back on his Tommy gun. He goes, "Everybody!
He's trying to get goddamn.
Everyone get on the fucking ground and give me all your goddamn soul coins!" And everyone just kind of looks at him confused as he's threatening them with this fucking Tommy gun. I ain't playing around, and he fires it in the air. No one seems to budge. What do you do?
I'm gonna cast a message on like a random bystander. And I'll be like, why is no one reacting?
They just kind of all turn to you.
They all turn to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you hear Mr. Bormar go, "I don't like the look of this."
Not at all.
And as they all stare at you, they kind of just point and start screaming at you in high-pitched tones. What do you do?
Okay. I'm gonna teleport my over again. Fuck out of here.
Alright.
Suddenly, I don't care about this soul coin anymore.
As you turn around and start making a break for it, he turns around and joins you. You see the small population dashing behind you. What's your movement speed?
Where does it say?
It should be in speed and defense.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright. So yeah, so these people are dashing, so some of them are catching up to you. And as some of them catch up to Mr. Boromar, he turns around to fire off a couple pot shots from his Tommy gun. Few of them swarm him. And he goes down. You want to keep running, or are you going to do something?
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast at the one trying to like swamp.
Alright, roll the hit. And all 4 beams going that way. How many beams you got?
I just love this. Just one.
Alright.
Level 2 one, so there's 100 beams. Yeah, 100 beams, I'm pretty sure.
No.
Okay, well, he'll roll.
Not yet.
16 plus.
Look, everything works different down there. You know that?
I literally do know. I mean, all of them fucking know.
Dirty 20.
Bullshit, really. Disadvantage.
Damn.
Fucking with you.
Look, you don't know how it works down there.
You get shards of crusty sand in your eyes. Alright. You knock some of them off of him, and he gets up and he starts running with you. And you guys get the fuck out of there. Up to you. You guys reach back to the settlement. As you reach back to the settlement, you see a couple other groups of people. You see like different types of Genasi. You see some orcs. You see some halflings. You see a couple Duragar, which are like the Underdark dwarves and stuff like that. The people that are with you, the Dry Cream, they escort you back in and they offer you food and refreshments since your people were asking for it. Is there anything else you want to do while you're there, or anyone you want to talk to, or anything you want to figure out?
Where's the chief?
You want to talk to the chief then?
Yeah, that's still his goal.
Alright, so you want to bypass the food?
Well, no, like after, I'm assuming if I have enough time, I'm going to sit down and,
Eat and then
rest,
talk to
eat
the
your
chief.
food, and then go see the chieftain.
Okay.
I'm not just going to immediately rush in there and do it.
Alright, so you guys sit down and eat, and during your meal, an elderly man approaches you. He seems to be an old, balding man. He has sunglasses, a mustache, and a goatee. And he seems to be wearing a Hawaiian shirt and shorts and sandals. And as you report the food, what?
Please support me.
And the official parody!
That's really familiar.
Oh, speak up. I don't have any pants on.
Look, I'm sipping a beer! Now it's apple juice! Now it's orange juice! Now it's a beer again! Please support the official parody and the official release. Oh man, this is probably gonna be the one that gets. This is probably gonna be the one that gets a channel bomb for copyright strikes. Alright.
Mr. Sanchez.
Look, I don't know what you mean.
Well, not really, because we're only saying things.
showing an image of these people. Really implied. But as he approaches, he goes, "You there? I heard you wanted to meet the chieftain." In his eye, how may I help you?
Where are we?
Well, this is Purgatory.
So your guy tells me something about the trial by combat.
Yes, we might have a chance at a new life if we have a couple warriors fight on our behalf. Are you a warrior? Are you capable?
Borax, Selene, y'all in?
I mean, if it's the only way for us to get out of here. Alright. Miss Celine just nods her head.
When is the trial?
What material plane are you from? Where would Volks be from originally?
God.
What? I thought you did.
I thought I did too.
I mean, you guys even married. Well, I thought Volks had a party origin.
No, I actually don't think I ever took the point.
Oh shit, well, where do you want to be from?
Here.
Oh, is that where you're gonna tell them here and there?
I mean,
I mean, you are nomad, so you could tell them.
yeah, because,
Places.
I mean, when, he was adopted by the sect of Sentinels, and they pretty much were a nomadic community, so they...
Do you know where he got picked up from them by, per chance? Where he might have met them?
His mom's
Probably like... Probably like Waterdeep or something.
Okay.
Probably the most...
Alright. Well, because that's where Volks was last when he played with us. Alright. So for Waterdeep, alright. So for us, it'll be... Oh shit, wrong guy. So for us, it would be about 3 hours. Well, probably about an hour and a half now. Oh, we need 2 more people.
Yeah, he mentioned something about a team of 5.
Yes, and with the 3 of you, I might be able to help be number 4, but that still leaves us 1 man short.
Do you have anyone capable in the village?
I mean, it'd be worth a gamble, but no one for sure, no one that we're confident in. But if you guys are tough, maybe you guys can compensate, along with my help.
We should scout out and see if you have anybody in the village that's capable, but if not, then worst comes to worst, we have to deal with what we have to deal with.
I like your attitude. Alright. So, with that being said, what can we do to help get y'all ready?
Is there any, like...
I see dogs for cat things.
You're right, Jackson does do some cat
Just a place to, like, meditate and kind of just prepare. Because, I mean, in 3 hours, it's just like... Folks doesn't need long to get ready, and depending on the other 2, how they're looking, I'm sure they could use the rest before bit of combat.
So you just replace the meditate?
Yeah. Volk's just gonna do some meditating. He's gonna like focus on his the god Sylvanas and everything. He's gonna just kind of focus on that and whatnot.
Alright.
Kind of meditate to him.
Alright, as you're doing that, there's a area that's like right south of the little township that you're in. It has like a small pond and a little waterfall. So you can meditate over there. It's isolated, but you're not too far to where you'll get lost and you can still see like a little city, a little town right over there.
I'll offer to Celine and Borax if they want to join me over there where it's...
Why'd you say it so insidious, like you're gonna kill them? If they want to join me...
No, they're gonna ask.
I was like, what are you gonna do once they get there?
Just to, like, to talk to a quiet place.
Yeah.
I see a good spot over there. We can probably get prepared and focused up over there.
If you guys go over there, Borax wants to pull you off to the side. Do you join him?
Yeah.
As he pulls you off to the side, he goes, "Hey, you know we might bump into the others. If we do you have the strength to do what might need to be done?"
What? There's very little I care about pretty much anybody on board that ship except a few. I like the bird guy, Steve's and Steve.
But what if we have to go against them too?
Chances are we probably will. So I've already mentally prepared for that.
So no holding back, because I got your back if you got my back. We only got one shot at this.
That works for me. I'm gonna go find out about her.
You think she's on the level?
I'm about to find out.
If she's not, you wanna at the last minute?
Borax, shut up.
And he's gonna walk away.
All I'm saying is, are you ready to do what it takes? Let me die.
No! What? He's the crowd favorite.
Yeah.
Think of the merchandise, Andy. Borax brought stuck t-shirts. They almost sell better than the cracks. It's a kid. I can't. As you were Ginger, this is his turn.
I'm gonna approach Sydney and just kind of ask her, not Sydney, but Celine, ask how she
Pull up.
died.
Oh, Steve? Oh, yeah. She told you how she died. Oh, you want more details? Okay.
What do you mean?
Go black.
She told you that she awakened from his sleep and then felt a sharp pain in her chest. It's the last thing she remembered.
Yeah, I'm like, alright, cool, that's the part of the story was like, okay, and go on. Like,
there's not much outside of that I'm aware of.
Did somebody want to kill you?
Everyone wanted to kill me. I'm a damn figure. People hate us just by seeing us.
I know that feeling.
Well, it seems like you can relate. Not many people need an excuse.
Yeah.
Did someone kill you? Is that why you're here?
Oh no, I killed everybody on our ship.
Well, thanks for being forthright. So you're a murderer? I'm trying to understand if there's more context needed.
I mean, there is, but do you have time? It's a long story. 3 hours isn't enough. In short,
Yeah.
warp drive.
What's a warp drive?
Okay, see, we're off to a bad start already. Alright, if you can't, alright. Warp drive is a piece of machinery. Do you know what that is? Machine.
So I take it it's not a boat when you mention ship.
When are you from?
When am I from? When are you from now that you're asking me that?
Do you know what a spelljammer ship is?
No.
Alright.
They don't have those where I'm from?
Which is?
Barovia?
And do a history check?
Yeah.
Would I know what the road is?
Yeah, I mean, you guys traveled around a bit. Go ahead, give me a history check.
19.
Alright, you've heard of this before, and you heard of the legend of Straw.
Are you capable in a fight?
Can't be.
We're gonna have to be.
Well, fully rely on my support.
Do you want to live again?
Didn't want to die in the first place. The question is, do I come back human or do I come back still as a dick here?
You know, I don't know if I'm gonna come back as a dragon boy, so I couldn't tell you. This is my first time dying too.
Why wouldn't you come back as a dragon?
I don't know how this shit works.
Well, I was bitten.
Right. I was born.
We were all fucking it. So look. I'm going to use the lady's bush.
Right, you see how this was confusing? That back and forth?
I'm
gonna go meditate, just making sure you were good. Alright.
Yes. Alright. And we're gonna take a short break before you wrap this up for the night, and then we're gonna pick up with you, George.
Cool.
Alright.
The parts of the page, maybe a little bit before or after, put it in some context.
Okay. With that 17, that was your Arcana check, right?
Yeah.
Parts of this spell sound familiar, but you still haven't pieced enough together yet.
Okay.
But maybe it wouldn't hurt to approach Sanchez or maybe one of the others about trying to figure something out when it comes to that.
Well, I guess if I can drag Oliver with me, Cyan is going to go with Oliver to Mr. Sanchez.
Alright.
Show him the magic spell thing pages and the tech manual for a SpellJammer.
Alright.
Cyan's idea is maybe we don't have to fight each other at all, we can just put on people or make some kind of mini warp drive to like get us out of where we're at.
Okay. Since you explain that to Oliver and he goes,
I'm pretty certain that he would be the guy. Sanchez, Cyan would like to talk to you.
Mr. Sanchez.
Excuse me.
bird person.
Cyan.
Yes, you're a bird person.
Well, I suppose. We're actually called Aerocrocra.
Cock these.
Close enough. I know that we have been told that we need to fight in order to be alive again, and I thought that maybe there's another way that we could get out. Or then Oliver's telling me that you were the one to come to with this. I once opened a portal by accident using the pages. And then the reason we're here at all is because our warp core was destroyed. And he's went ahead of the tech manual for the SpellJammer. Now, I'm not an artificer, and I've only briefly read the book, but maybe there's a bit in there that you could use?
Yeah. Looks here that you created some kind of singularity bullshit. And kind of pulls out this weird little metal pistol thing. Takes some screws to it. Reading your little paper there. It's like, right. Can I borrow a feather?
Oh, I suppose.
Alright, thank you.
I'll take
Hey, can you cast me a chaotic orb, Oliver? Oliver does it. Gets a couple other materials out of his pocket. He goes, shoots a little green portal on the ground. Well, fuck off. Bye.
Can I use the time to book back? He's just gone, isn't he?
Yeah. But he does pop back shortly. Like right behind you. He goes, hey, I think this is the book you're looking for.
So we can't open it out.
No.
Well, at least one of us needs it.
Oh, no, you thought I left? No, I wouldn't still be here.
Oh.
I wouldn't have came back. No, I just went to the other side of the island. I seen somebody who looked like they had a book that, fit the same description, except this one's not missing pages.
Oh. And then the eyes light up a little bit about what's going on.
Don't fly too close to the sun, Chris.
Cyan.
Yeah, whatever, bird person. So you're supposed to be the guy that's gonna help us.
Well, I'll certainly try. I'm not as strong of a wizard as Mr. Oliver is.
Look,
Bless you.
there's one thing I'm allergic to. It is bullshit and Morty's. So look, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to man up, bird folk. And, you're gonna let me... Just come here. Just come here.
So he's gonna look directly into Rick's eyes with his dead, cold, soulless bird eyes. And that kind of enthusiasm that Cyan has normally is not fake, but you can tell that there's something beneath it that's not quite right. Just like most birds feel in their eyes.
Alright. Roll me an intimidation check.
Because old birds are descended from dinosaurs, and they kind of remember genetically that they used to rule the world. That is, let's see, I have a minus 15.
Alright, you have a -1?
Yeah, I have a minus 1 charisma.
So does he. That's awesome. That's a nat fucking 20.
Nice.
Cool.
I'm intimidated.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
He just kind of looks at you and he goes,
guy.
look, I've already seen some shit.
That phrase.
Just, you notice how red that moon is? And he points up, stabs you in the neck with the needle, and as you're starting to fade in on unconscious, he's just like, look, you're gonna feel some pricks and some prods, but trust me, you'll thank me later. He's like, just let go.
And Sam tries to say something and just fell backwards.
Alright. Andy.
Yes.
Top it around. Yes. Do you fight guts back or no?
Well, he broke out of the... Did he say anything after he broke out of the...
Yeah, and then he was trying to make
really have to fight.
Yeah. He missed the 2 missing tickers.
Right. I'm gonna briefly look over to your best shoe and see if he says anything.
As you look over there, you just kind of see him standing there with his arms folded, and he goes, oh, if you want to fight, I'll take you on. Hey, Gus, let me get a piece of this guy.
Whoa, dude! I say it's a tag team match, nor was it a handicap match. I'm just saying. But right now, I'm not at my full strength anyway, so you wouldn't be getting my full effects.
Oh. And you see him toss this green bean across the fucking field. Simply! That's not what I call it. They can't sue me if I don't say it.
Not saying I'm not disagreeing, I'm just saying. Exactly. Say it louder so we don't get sued.
Please support the official pair.
And the official release.
And the official release.
Both of them.
Both.
I was talking more in the sense of what our team strategy was going to be.
Oh. Well.
But then,
How good are you unless we know how you fight? I mean, what can you do? I'm good close up, long range. He's pretty good close up. Where do you fit?
I lean more towards range, but I have the metal to go toe to toe if I need to. But I try to keep the distance, play the angle, literally.
Well, you can stay range, and I can bounce back between you two. Between close up and range. Pretty versatile and quick.
I think it's a strategy that can work. We gotta piece these guys out. Now I realize we're also working at a disadvantage as far as numbers, but not necessarily strength. These other teams are up to 5 is what the boss man said, but he knew that we had a strong team.
Oh yeah. He doesn't skimp out. So far, no one's been able to claim a new life. So I like our odds. I know you're probably wondering why we're here. We're replacing the guys that won last time.
Well,
in case that wasn't clear.
Well, I wasn't sure if it meant like
no.
He maybe changed his mind and decided it was better to keep us close to the heart.
Yeah, no. We're definitely getting at it. I think there's only a handful of people that this man's waiting to get a hand on that he'd rather keep for eternity. We don't have to worry about it. Trust me, we're not those people. It's an Angus McDougal that he has a problem with, and a guy named Vance.
So at that point, since we're all on seemingly the same page.
Guts is giving you some serious looks right now, but he's listening. Just to give me some, I wouldn't turn your back on him.
Right, I'm just saying, but now that we're all like in agreement here, working as a team, proceed to spar. That's how we choose to prepare.
Man or pussy? So we scrapping or what, old man?
Well, I don't know how old you are, so I don't know who's the elder. So age before beauty, brother.
I'm 14 and I'm hot.
This no place.
Did we have this critic conversation?
You know, I thought about it after I said it. But I'm like, I imagined the character being cocky like that, but I was like, there was no way. Oh man, that's getting clipped. Can we bleep that? That's getting clipped for sure. Someone's gonna take that out of context. I'm like, SWAT, open up like, ah! Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, let's go. So it'd still be on you if you wanted to attack first.
Yes. So, kind of distance. Just the 5 feet.
10.
He's not dead.
What? He's with my summon.
He's not dead. You can't summon a living creature here. He's trying to summon his familiar, but you can't summon him.
Familiar's not technically living, right?
Yeah, wait.
They were with us.
It's not like pet per se. It's like summon.
So you are summoning a living creature, right? I'm not saying it's like a Pokemon, but it kind of works like a Pokemon, right? Just be like, Dragonite, I choose you! And you're like, Steve! And you summon Steve, the Pokemon. Fuck it. I love it.
And technically we wouldn't, but at the same time we would die when we went to the singularity.
Was he out when that happened?
Yeah.
Wait, so it was a 2v2? I thought it was a 2v1. Okay. Oh, that's right, you did. Yeah, he's here. He's not happy about it. He's like, Steve! What happened to me, Steve?
Bro, must just...
No, he said all that. I don't know how you would choose to respond, but everyone else in the room seems to be smart, and Guts is definitely firm in his proof that you were demon now.
What, dude? Just trying to say that.
You just summoned a creature, and it seemed to be wrought with fear and pain.
And wait, what type of creatures?
A dragon, even. Very demon-esque. These are not your responsibilities for the greater good.
It's time when I chose my ranger pact. I figured it might be good to have some dragons on our side. Given what we're potentially gonna face. See, I play the long game, brother. You gotta know all the angles, and then I gotta play them all.
Apparently he's not the only politician on the team. Okay. This is over here trying to be smooth with his words. You sure you're not a bard? Roll persuasion. See if he believes your bullshit. I'm gonna have a roll insight. What a 4! Don't hide, that was a 4! Alright. Yeah. Nah, you grab that pretty quick.
And my plus 10 is...
Make sure Charlotte,
What is it total? A 5? Well, he only has a plus 1 too, so let's see. He's not very trusting of people. A 7? Alright. Yeah, like he doesn't buy your stay. He's just like, stranger danger. He's like, I thought you were honorable. Your fist line. You have deceitful means. I will slay you after the turn.
Whoa!
Slay is some guy having your word. Like, right. You will be felled by my blade alone. Like,
I like to think this is more when the mega powers combine. That's what I was
Predatory mates for strange bedfellows. Alright, so you guys are going to continue sparring for a while. Russell, you're hiding around, and the giant wolf spiders are starting to actively search. Make another stealth check.
Can I walk around that room?
There's a branch you could toss.
Can I do that?
Yeah, if you want.
Is that gonna help me at all?
I think I know what you're going for, so, unless you want me to make you roll athletics to see how shitty you toss it. You know what? Yeah, roll athletics. I want to see how far you toss it.
Or deception.
So that's what you get, Ian. Anyways, for hesitating.
It
Well, do you want to roll deception? Which is higher for you?
Deception.
Alright, athletics it is. Just kidding. Deception. You can roll deception. No, because I know that's what he's trying to do, so you can roll deception. I'm just fucking with the kid.
I rolled a 3 plus 6 or 9.
Would have been a 1. If I was at a +1, I should have read less. So, I don't even want to roll these. Alright.
Well,
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna just roll the save first. Alright. Let's see. What's what? That's a 1. Alright, so 1 doesn't buy it. Let's see what the other one. Alright. So 2 out of the 3 are onto you. 1 is distracted by the stick, but the 2 that are onto you don't know your location, but they're definitely like looking to probably search the area which you're at soon. Choice is yours. What do you want to do? Before it's too late to apologize.
Where did you go for it, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna do the second that's probably stupid.
I don't know about you. I'm not important.
Think about it twice. And think about what might happen. And then if you're not convinced, then do it.
How well fighters
They don't like fire, that's for sure.
Most living things, well, I can't use that term, but
are these scary fighters?
they're giant wolf spiders. So yeah, but that means they're also jumpers.
That's what you always want. Giant jumping. Always choose giant.
I just think of like a monster truck show gone wrong.
And he's just sitting
Pyrotechnics just like during 8-legged freaks, you're just like, ah!
and you just see Russell behind a rock, just like,
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Firebolt. Retreated. One of the spiders that's looking for me.
Alright.
Actually, the distracted one. Because then I'll have advantage.
It wouldn't be advantage. It's
Would it
just
not be?
no, because he's just distracted. Wait, you talking about yeah, you're not a rogue, so yeah, no.
Well, then yeah, one for me.
Alright, roll the hit.
And I did roll an 8 plus 2.5, so 14 total.
That hits. What's the damage?
1d10 fire. 7 fire damage.
Alright, that one's on fire and it's looking pretty rough. Do you have any other moves or actions? Or bonus action?
I could cast attack, but it's kind of weird.
You want to do that before you hit?
No, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, but you could use a bonus action first.
Cast spell slot over, have one left.
Oh, I got
Yeah. So, I think I'm gonna try and move as stealthily as I can away from it, if I can.
I mean, they're aware of you now.
And they're aware of me, but they don't know where I am.
The other one does. You were looking in that general direction and you shot a fireball at one of them.
They don't know where I will be.
They don't know where to go.
Alright, you can roll for them. Let's see if my bad. Let's see if they're able to spot you.
Well,
Alright. Let's see.
Yep, that's 1, 2, 3! The distracted one got a nat 20 now. It went from a 1 to a 20. Ain't it glorious? Yeah. So that one's on your ass. So the one that's on fire is gunning for you. It is going to bite you. And
That's okay. Russell's got some high ass DC, bro. He's so leggy.
Alright.
Still have drugs in his body.
Does a 13 plus 3, 16 hit?
Yeah.
Alright. And that's going to be 4 damage, and you have to make a Constitution saving throw. Alright, you take 3 damage, and you're not paralyzed, and you're not fully poisoned. Alright, the other one's going to bite you as well. Alright, that's going to be a 17 that hits. Yeah. Alright, and that's gonna be 5 to hit, make another Constitution saving throw. Alright, that beats it. You're gonna take another 2 damage off that one, and then the last one's going to hit. And that's going to be for a 13. Does a 13 hit?
It does not.
Alright, that one lunges to bite you and happens to overjump and miss, but it's like behind you now. Alright, as they start to surround you, you hear a loud, like, draconic roar. And then you see like a flash of green just rain down from the top of the canopy as the spider that you set on fire earlier melts in a caustic acidic brew on the ground in front of you. And as you notice that, you see Thing hop down on the one in front of you, the second one in front of you, leaving only the one behind you left. Vito, we're on you at the board line. Right. Give me an athletics check. See if you guys are able to lose that. You guys lost them. You seem to be somewhere in like this open field meadow. Boromar asks you to stop for a second. He needs to take a break.
Okay.
Am I holding up, Vito?
I'll stop it there.
I need to catch my breath. Oh, he just lights up a cigar. That was some wild shit back there, boy. What the fuck was that?
I have no idea.
What the fuck? Might deal with this shit in the city. That's why I left the Shire. Fuck all that shit. Now those were people, whatever the fuck that was. Would you take a break? Sure. There's something I need to tell you. And as you approach, give me an insight or perception. Alright. weapon seems like himself. He seems fine. He doesn't seem to have taken much physical damage from the scalpel. But you can't help shake the feeling that something might be slightly off about him, but you don't know if there's something wrong with him or not. Do you still approach? Well, I don't know how this thing's gonna turn out, so it's just something I want to get off my chest, but I don't know if anyone might be around, so I'm going to just...
Okay, I'll pass a message and I'm pointing her. Only I can hear it. What's up? Alright.
You get a bardic inspiration on your next roll. That's gonna be this motherfucker. Oh. As you do that, you hear millions of voices screaming out to you in Jorkas. And you see Mr. Boromar pupils start to fade away and his eyes just turn white. And then at the edge of the clean behind him, you see that village approach. And they do a high-pitched scream, and Mr. Boromar raises his finger and he also does a high-pitched scream.
Hold on. Oh, fuck it, bro.
Nah, he's looking. He's looking.
Well, I'm casting Eldritch Blast.
Alright, roll it.
That's not great.
What is that?
Oh, get the card.
Which card?
Get the cards. The bad ones.
Yeah! How would you like it? Alright, let me see. Ooh, that's this one. Wanna read that out loud? Yeah.
The effects of the spell are reversed. Any harmful effects are applied to you, and the target replaces you in the spell's description if applicable. If a beneficial effect is intended to you or an ally, you bring a target in range instantly. So I'm just gonna shoot myself with electric blast, basically.
Yeah, so roll damage.
Yeah.
So what?
So this Patreon is
Yeah. Sure is.
so that shit slowed.
Yep, isn't that wild? That was an awful. Damn. I'll take 7 damage.
Yeah.
No, 7 plus, hold on.
Oh, gosh. It's a hit spell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but you only have one beam, right?
Well, I have agonizing blast, so my charisma modifier gets added.
But
So it's actually 11 damage.
Is agonizing blast every time too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what we guys.
yeah, it's a Eldritch,
It's an invocation.
yeah.
Yeah, because I know it's agonizing. Isn't there another one that
You have,
Repelled blast.
Repellent Blast, Grasping Blast, on which pulls into it, yeah. No, Hadar's Grasp, I think it's called, where when you use Eldritch Blast, it takes it to you, but, yeah. Alright, so yeah, he's definitely gonna lunge for you. He's gonna make an athletics check. Grapple. Yeah. Gonna be able to beat it. Yeah, no. Alright. So he's got you grappled, but he's kind of like got you in like a bear hug. And as he does this, his mouth opens up and you kind of see this.
Throw up in my mouth or something.
No, you just see these tendrils coming out, and you see this parasitic worm-looking thing starting to come out to try and enter your mouth. I'm gonna give you one chance. Roll me a D100. Pick your number.
Yes. You want to do it in the thing? Right.
Bumpers. Alright. As the parasite's about to jump out and attach itself down your gullet, you freak out and you blink. And for a second, you feel as if you're nowhere, and then you're somewhere altogether. And you somehow managed to teleport, but you're just outside his grasp. So where he had you here, you're just here now. Yeah. Alright.
He just blinked.
Clearly, I mean, it's something. Ginger, you're up. You were meditating.
Yeah, how long is it been? I mean, does it time for the trial yet? I mean,
alright.
My character's waiting for the trial.
Alright, so with that being said, we're gonna get back to you on that one. Is there anything else anyone wants to do?
I think my group might go over like tactics, like how we're gonna set up this forge. Like we have to.
I would like to find a group.
I'm gonna have you roll for that. Oh yeah, you definitely got a group. I don't know if it's the group you want, but you got a group. Alright, so
just go Aragorn on that ass, alright?
So
I get the feeling I'm already in a group.
Oh, you are what you are. It's called Sydney. Sydney told you you're in a group and it's theirs.
No, Sydney doesn't know about the whole tournament thing.
Hey, you're right. That's why I'm just letting you know, like,
I've got a quick question.
you still work for Sydney, so whatever she says goes.
If we bring all of our stuff over from the material plane, or I guess wherever we died, would he still have a bunch of those drugs in his body?
yeah.
Shouldn't those spiders be rolling Constitution saves for biting?
Oh shit, they're dead. The two did. The middle.
Do I still have my
I'd say it's just drugged up spiders roaming around.
You don't want drugged up spiders.
Jumping. They can't jump into each other.
Drugged up spiders. Spiders.
Falling over their own legs because, you know, it just fucks them up.
You're just giving me nightmares at this point.
The crack spider.
Yeah, you guys ever seen spiders on drugs? They're like a crack spider be on that shit. He'd be stealing cars and shit.
The crack spider said building weapons for sons.
Yeah.
He waited until the caffeine spider tired himself out.
It's a little gun.
And now the marijuana spider is
Build
the
a hand
spider's bitch.
That's a fucking great video. Holy shit.
Yeah, classic YouTube. Oh man. Alright. So, go ahead and roll me D6 beta to see if you're able to bump anyone during your. Well, actually, before you even do that, you gotta get out of your situation. So, George.
Yes.
It's a regular day.
They're all dice.
Alright. So, as the group teams up, as time's nearing to an end,
This is kind of short rest.
I mean, so I'm gonna say across the board, who's ever in a team currently. So who's ever not a free agent currently. So I mean, the exception of you two, someone would have passed the magical green bean. So y'all would be good.
I got my spell slot from President. Oliver, man.
Yeah. And so they basically just suggest basically guerrilla war tactics. They're suggesting that you guys hide, pop out to attack from range, then hide again. They definitely are suggesting not to be in melee combat. Aiden might be able to, but he's one guy. And in fact, versatile, but it's probably best since it's only 2 out of the 3 or 2 out of the 5 to keep you guys.
And I let them know my full range of stuff I can do.
Alright.
I mean, I'm gonna blow all my second level spell, first level spell slots in silver bars. That's gonna be my go-to in this fight.
Alright. Well, you never know, depends on the situation.
Sure.
So, yeah, you guys have those tactics. You, sir, I need you to, make me a dex save.
Oh wait, but there is something I want to do.
Alright, you're gonna have to make another athletics check. You better.
Did you use the same dice?
So look, I'm not gonna well to you. It's not a +10, it's a +14. So you better hope to God I get a nat 1. It's another athletics check. Alright, so get ready, you gotta roll it.
That's
3 in a row, bro.
That character is done in damage, man.
Alright, Vito.
You can't make this shit up!
That is awful.
He grapples you, and you're prone on the ground now. You're the new Russell! Guy, you're rolling as if you're fucking Sydney. Are you good? Alright, so he grabs you, and he knocks you prone down on the ground now. I need you to roll me a D100. What's your number? Are you for real though?
No.
Okay. Cause you watch you not roll it.
I swear to God.
2024! Damn, that was the last one.
Alright. You struggle back against your father's grip as this parasite nears your face once again. And this time, you watch as smoke poofs around you, and you find yourself poofing back into space again, and you find yourself landing on top of a familiar human, staring at Sydney and Thane, with a spider behind you. By the way, Russell, you're gonna take 4 damage.
I'm gonna get up and
I can never have a
Bro,
Or you only get breaks if you think
the
about it.
episode started with Russell saying, my back, and its ending was Russell saying the same thing.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, as you guys are all outside, with the exception of you guys, Yasha, he sends a ghost in there, an apparition in there, to let you guys know that he'll call you out for the big announcement here in a few. The rest of you see this half-elf, which seemingly seems to be projected into the sky, seems to be taking it all up. And he goes, friends, family, and those alike, I welcome you to a chance of a new life by participating in this trial of combat. For those who can be the final team left alive and best my champions, Steve, Urameshi, and Guts Doomhand. What is it? Slayer, right? Doom Slayer? It is Doom? Alright. For some reason it didn't sound right. Alright. I was. Because you guys are almost like one step away from hell at this point. The Doom guy! And so, for those who have been chosen, you will ascend to the hub And for those who may seem worthy, potentially of a chance, may be called upon as well, though the pairing may or may not be. For last, the tournament of life awaits. And with that being said, you guys are hit with a bright flashing light, deja vu, and you appear in the central hub. And as you appear in the central hub, it seems to have somewhat of a remake or a remodel. It seems to be like lavish furniture now. It seems to be rows of dining tables set up for all the guests. You guys see each other amongst the hall in your respective groups. And then you see a couple familiar faces off to the side. Vito, Russell, Sydney, Thane, Olaf, Hentai Mag, and a couple other people like Booster and Obo off to the side in what seems to be like this pen for jury duty, as they're underneath a sign that says unassigned. And this is where we'll...
Funny if I just said jury. For no reason.
No, it's too close to home.
Is he there?
Woodward?
Yes.
No. You do not see him.
That means he's alive!
If that's what you want to think.
He's not dead. Here, at least.
Like I said, there was information given at the beginning of the show. Come to whatever cheery conclusion you wish. So with that being said, we will pick up at the Tournament of Life next episode. D&D Abridged.